AFL acknowledges the traditional owners and custodians of country throughout its league area. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to the 2024 Swamport Hotel River Murray Football League Premiership season. Proudly brought to you by the Swamport Hotel, Anytime Fitness, Bravia Apparel, Daesh Irrigation and Fodder, Duttons, Emmett's, Enovan, the Murray Valley Standard, Red Arc, Sharon and Walter Agencies.
Didn't have by Heinz, he can it sit for Baby Belgian. Left footer, look at this is the goal of the day, Buttons. Oh, that could be one. Played. 3-2 and 1 for me. Rightio, no worries. Well, I do agree with you. I think Perks has had a exceptionally good game and doing very much. Rossi's just Rossi. The goal of the day. That's got to be goal of the day. That's goal of the day to Rossi. Ben Rossi changed that one down by Hyde. Away goes Tommy Keogh with a long deep entry inside 50. Benny. Oh, look at Nelly again.
That's a mark of the day for Duttons.
Here it is on the red arc. Look at this. Quick as a play.
That's cricket.
Oh, big time.
That's a mark of the day. Jack Klusky. Yep.
Looking in the pocket for Penfold. Pushes the player on the ball. That sort of round goes top of the square. And is he kicked that? We've just had to change goal of the day.
You have to change.
That's unbelievable.
Big mark. Oh, is that Charlie Fisher, is it? Here it is on the red arc. Oh, Charlie Fisher.
You just marked him. Is he just taking mark of the day?
Yeah.
There it is. Jervois premiers for 2023. Tate Silverlock has done it for Jervois. Unbelievable scenes here.
What a game it is.
Hello and welcome to the MCG. It is around 11 of the Swamport Hotel RMFL season. I'm Matt Hood and alongside me is Alex Button. Welcome, Butts.
Welcome.
And we're just, to this week is Indigenous Round and we're just got presentations underway now. We're going to switch over to that presentation right now.
Today we have dual male medalists Noel Hartman and Roger Wilson with us, and they'll be presenting the Hartman-Wilson medal to a player in the reserves game and also the league game later on this afternoon. I'd now like to call up Noel and Roger to present the Hartman-Wilson medal to the reserves player today.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Bit of a pleasure, obviously presenting these medals. Obviously played a lot of footy with Rog, but despite that won the medal today in the Bees, we thought he presented well up forward for the Cats, and I like Roger. He likes to kick a couple of sausage rolls, and so Jimmy Lawson. So, yeah.
I'd now like to call on Mark Cormitry, Joe Cormitry and Scornsey for the welcome to country. Thanks, all. Can I too pay respect to both Roger and Noel for what they have done for football in the River Murray and football throughout Australia. So congratulations to both of you and thank you. Today, I'll get Joe. He wants to do his beloved Tailem Ben. Scornsey will do the Cats. Today it's about recognition of coming together as one people. We want to acknowledge our ancestors that have walked this land, been a part of it. We also want to acknowledge all of your ancestors that today we come together in oneness, in unity. We come together to pay respect to each other. We pay respect to the umpires, because without the umpires we don't have a game. So thank you to the umpires. thank you to both the Cats and Tailem Ben for what you do to allow us to celebrate football in a way that is very unique. Two great family clubs that are here today. Have a great game and may the Cats win.
Thank you, Mark. I'd now like to call the umpires forward and the captains of each side, and we've got Indigenous player Derek Gollan to toss the coin here today.
William coming now from commentary for this. Looks like for the Cats they've got their standard dual vice captains, Alex Stinneford and Brad Thompson to be captains for today, and Blake Zutto will bring Indigenous player Jacob Wilson with him to do the coin toss for today. Looks like Tailem have called heads. They've lost the toss, and Brad Thompson said they'll kick towards the towards the Frogs bar end.
Okay, Jimmy. Lovely work. Now let's have Jimmy straight, please.
Let me get towards the camera so I can.
Oh yes,
Here he comes. He's ready to go.
All right, Jimmy. Something humorous for us on a Saturday, please. What have you got?
Well, I'm going to ask you a question.
Right.
What do you do if your dog has a fever?
I don't know. What do I do if my dog has a fever?
Well, you give it mustard.
Mustard? No.
Because apparently it's really good for hot dogs.
Ah, okay. You fought it back from nowhere. You chainsaw it. All right. Good for hot dogs. Yeah. Jeez, I thought Jimmy had mucked it up, but no. Good stuff.
He saved it.
He did. He brought it back from nowhere.
Did well.
All right, Butsy, let's talk footy. I think one thing that's a positive for Tailem Ben, big win last week.
Yep, they'll be up and about. You take a lot of confidence from wins like that. You know, first win of the year. We spoke about it in our before the game program that, you know, they've been in a lot of games and just fallen away towards the back end, but they have pushed some really good sides close this year. So their best footy is good enough. And yeah, they'll back themselves in that if they can bring 4 quarters of effort, that they'll run the Cats pretty close, especially with the Cats getting pushed by Ramblers last week as well.
Absolutely, and I was talking to Nathan Stark, Tailem Ben coach, last night, and he was praying for rain, of course, and because he really felt they were a big chance if it poured with rain here today. But we've had rain here this morning, but it has cleared up, and it's still a bit of a cloudy, overcast day, but at the end of the day, it's dry now, and the tall timber for the Coorong Cats will be they're just starting to lick their lips. I think, of the balls everything's starting to dry out, and so I think we're going to be in for an absolute cracking game. Who's the ones to watch for Tailem Ben today, Butsy?
I'm really excited to see Jaden Ward. Last time we saw a Tailem game, he didn't play. He was injured. He's kicked 23 goals so far this year. Apparently, he's been a really big physical presence up in the forward half for the Eagles. Really excited to see how he goes. Nate Chandler,
get back.
A lot of quality for a young kid. Good to see him in that side too. I'm sure he'll show up his brother Scott. There's no doubt about that.
Nope.
And the other one I'm really interested in, and I've seen this battle a few times as coach of Ramblers when we had Matt there, is Matt Hartman versus Nick Westhoff in the ruck.
Oh, you'd pay double money to get in the gate just to see that clash. And the guy that I want to see, and he wasn't playing last time we saw the Cats game, but number 19, Rory Lehman for the Cats at centre half back, quality player, and we're going to lay our eyes on him for the first time today. So.
Yeah, and talking to a couple of Ramblers guys after last week too, they were saying that he was just chopping everything off. Third quarter, from what I've heard, Ramblers really had a lot of the ball and went inside 50 a lot, but Lehman was able to clean up a lot of stuff back there and made it really hard for them to score. So we know he's a quality player, and yes, like you said, I'm really excited to see how he goes for the first time this year.
Yeah,
my own eyes.
For sure. And we might swing the camera around onto the Cats now if we can, and we'll just have a look at the Cats warming up down there in front of Frogs Bar. And quite a nice crowd's built up underneath the Frogs Bar. Just turn the camera to the right just slightly for us. Yeah, there you go. They're all tucked up back under the veranda there. They've got the heater on under there, and you can see the Cats. And umpires are just blowing the whistles now. And umpiring today, we've got one of the most experienced umpires going around, and Brett Leanett. Yep. Very, very good umpire. David Newell and Mitchell Eckert is the other one.
Beautiful. I'm sure they've stocked up on the port up at Frogs Bar as well today.
It is flowing. It is flowing up there, and as is the Coorong mullet singers off the Barbie up there, the world famous ones. So incoming, and we've actually got a little bit of a special guest too coming in today, Butsy, into special comments. It's at a huge expense to the RMFL TV, I will add.
Premiership hero at the Blues.
He is, and by public demand, we've got Wayne Griffiths in. Griffo, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks guys. Not sure this is my contract hoodie.
It's not, but we've had to have that amended this morning to be able to bring you into the commentary box and get you off the camera, because you're normally one of our fantastic camera people here, but also full of football knowledge. So
one of the all-time great comebacks as well. I think it was only 3 or 4 weeks ago. Didn't even get a mention in the thank yous, and then now he's in the box.
Yeah, just like that. And hey, it's going to be warmer in here than it is upstairs.
Well, I was just going to say, I thought there was a heater in here, but someone's been lying to me all these years. So I was talking to Butts earlier.
Yeah.
We reckon between Butts, me and you, we've won 3 A-grade premierships.
You've won 3, and I haven't contributed one of them. So, nice work, Griffo. You've taken the box. Can you give me a chainsaw for that one too, please?
I'll leave that to Jimmy. That's,
good stuff.
Doesn't run in the family, that one.
All right, well, we're just about ready to rock and roll here at the MCG. It is Indigenous round, and
the Guernseys look amazing too.
They do look great, absolutely. So here we go, ready to go. Just a little bit of volume for me, please, Butsy. Just a tad more. Umpire Newell gets it underway. Beautifully done. One down there, sort of by Westhoff, just flicked it over the top. And the ball's loose in here now. It's going to take a little while to pick up these players in the different Guernseys. And Hogarth, big tackle to wrap up Brodie Martin. So did Chili Chandler go to Martin or not? I don't think he did. Thompson did, I reckon. Or was that going to be a high tackle to Edwards? No, it's not. Ball comes out now. That was Holiday. No, it wasn't. That was Hargrave, sorry. The ball's just out wide. Quick hands there from Martin. This is Holiday. Finding a little bit of space. Sticks it in long. Looking for Fisher. Had the haircut. Brings it out now. Or just goes underground there was Connor. And it's going to be a free kick.
So Connor looks to go quick. He's got Menzel streaming inside 50. Just misses him. If he sits, he's a chance though. Westhoff looking to put pressure on. Can't gather. Ball trickles out towards the boundary. Can the Cats keep it in? They do through Cormac. Little handball over the top. Walker. What can he do here? Just takes his time. Composure to Thompson. Kick around the body. Doesn't really make a good connection there. And the first minor score goes the way of the Cats.
So Stark is going to bring it onto the member side here. Oh, no one really went for the ball there. And the Taliban just take a nice mark on half-back. They keep it low, getting down on it there. That was Lambert.
Yeah, my man, socks up.
He's the socks up. Wilson back to Edwards on the left. But there's no one home. And here's our man we're talking about in Lehman. So Rory Lehman didn't really get the great connection there. Finds Martin. Oh, sells the dummy, does Brodie Martin. Comes straight up the middle. That's a nice mark taken there by Mule. Off centre half back. They go by hand. That was Hargraves with the green boots on to Thompson. Thompson just sticks it out wide. And this is Menzel. So Menzel's going to drive it in long. Fisher gets up. Couldn't bring it down. They're going to have to come out the back here, Fisher. This is Dunstan. Swings it around. That's a magnificent kick to Dunstan. And Cats get the first score on the board. Here it is on the red arc.
Great finish, isn't it? Round the corner, 40 out. You got to hit them pure. And I'll tell you what, Griffo, they gave Menzel a lot of space out on that flank there, didn't they?
They do. They can't afford to do that. He's a player of great experience, isn't he? He's going to make them pay all day. That was a beautiful kick. Checked back into the wind, though. That was a magnificent kick.
And 19 goals for Dunstan, so he's just, 3 behind Menzel now.
That'd be the goal of the day.
That is a goal contender, yeah. We better note that down there for Dunstan. Somewhere there, Griffo.
That's the experience we pay you for, Griffo.
Yeah.
Right. I listen when I'm upstairs, guys.
Hargrave quickly wrapped up by Westhoff. We'll get a secondary stoppage.
They tell me Westhoff was very good last week in their win over Malham.
trying to get used to him in the number 11.
Yeah.
So ball just hits the deck. Hogarth, quick snap out. Heads inside forward 50 for Tailem. Lambert attacks it well, brings it to the front. Great crumb there by Stitterford. Lambert again under pressure. Couldn't quite get boot the ball. Stitterford, great pressure there from Tailem. What they paid. Looks like it's a free kick. He's going away. Hargraves.
Hold the ball.
He'll go quickly out wide, looking for and finding Lehman. So he'll look to attack off half back. Martin again, the other one. Geez, they're going to have to put some time into that, but good pressure. Nearly forces a turnover. The Cats clean it up. We're inside 50. Great kick to Menzel.
Oh, that was good.
Geez, you'd love to be on the end of that, wouldn't you?
Defender was breathing down his neck. There was just no room for error there, was he?
No.
Excellent kick, and you just see as soon as they get that ball at half back, they look to get out and use the whole width and length of the oval, and they're hard to stop when they get out in the open. So Menzel to put 2 on the board really quickly for the Cats. Frogs bar end. Looks like he might have tugged it a bit, and he has. So another behind to the Cats. 1-2-8. Leave the Eagles. No score so far.
There is a little bit of breeze out there. I don't think goal kicking is going to be as easy as what we might think.
No, agree. Stark, going to go out of side. Long raking kick. Martin, big spot over the top. A lot of experience.
It looks like Thompson is running with Martin, but he's just giving him too much leg group at the moment.
Even though Martin's playing off half-back, they've almost got a man up on a half-back flanker, don't
I think that's his role, but yeah, you just can't give him any space.
So it's going to be another ball up.
Get Chandler on him.
Good
Where is Chile anyhow, by the way?
Yeah, good point. Who was your tip, by the way, Griff? I hope we didn't get your tip before the game.
I think the Cats...
By how much?
6 goals.
6 goals. Rightio.
Not points.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think their class will shine through. And it'll be tough for a half. Don't get me wrong.
So Hartman quickly to Thompson. He goes Menzel again.
If we keep seeing a lot of that, it might be more.
Very wide out there in front of the club rooms.
Can kick him from that spot. CMG used to kick him all day from there.
I was going to say this is on the way into the change rooms as well, so I'm sure there's a few shots go on there on a training night.
Absolutely.
So he's going to take his time and have a crack. Pushed it across the face by the looks, and that one off the behind post will be a free kick to Tailem. Deep in their own defensive half. Comes out now looking for Hogarth. Just over the top, Turner. Couldn't get an intercept mark there, but does force the throw in, and it's just about 60 out from the Cats' goal.
Is Chile out there, guys?
Don't tell me they've dragged him already.
Not too sure he's there to start with.
Surely he hadn't been dropped before the game.
No, they wouldn't do that. Oh, Walker got one for his trouble. So this is Hargraves. Just sticks out in the front.
Oh.
Too strong. Menzel.
It's the third mark on the lead for Menzel already.
Well, he's put one to the left, he's put one to the right.
Walker's shoulders.
Oh,
very
he's
sore
done his
here.
shoulders. That's what he done.
I hope it's just a stinger. I hope it's not out.
It's a bit more than a stinger.
That is not good for Clinton Walker. He was just hitting form too. I reckon he got... Yeah, no, that's not good. I think it's out. So in the meantime, Menzel's pushed it.
Jeez, you haven't got king boots on today, Menzel.
No. That's his third kick on, is it?
Yep. Third kick at goal, and he's gone 2 points, 1 out in the full.
Okay.
So Stark brings it back in for the Eagles. Heads long towards the outer side. Westhoff in front spot. Can't mark. Ball comes to ground. Lambert under pressure again. Hargraves looking to clean up for the Cats. Well tackled there by the Eagles. Ball spills around, coming through there. That was Mill. Just clean and able to help the Cats get out. Lehman out wide. Hargraves, bit of this way, bit of that way. Kicks it forward under pressure. Westhoff able to bring it to ground. Ball spills around again. Stitterford, I think it was out. Quick kick inside 50, and Thompson will get on the end of what is a fortuitous entry inside the Cats forward 50.
There'd be a chance here, Griffo, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I reckon. I think maybe it's left to right. I think with watching Menzel kick the ball, it just seems like it's.
I reckon you might be right. It's coming across.
Coming towards us.
Yeah,
I reckon.
coming from the nickel courts. He's a left footer, so you'll get the distance.
That help, does it, being a left footer?
Absolutely.
It does, okay.
So Cats with another chance. They've been peppering away at the moment. Can they actually make the most of it? Winds up, riding it, and another miss.
Come on. Dear, oh dear.
So 1 goal 3 now to 0's 8 minutes in.
So that's a nice mark there.
There's the man.
There's the Chile man. He's wearing number 6.
Number 6.
No,
Right.
I couldn't find
That's
him.
why he's out there. So he finds Edwards. Edwards across the back line. They've just pulled it out wide here. Lots of pressure. Oh, and they couldn't quite take the mark. There was Dent. And Holiday sees him over the line. The boundary umpire here.
Just unable to get the ball past half-back centre wing at the moment, the Eagles.
The ball's back in. Nice throw in. Charlie Allgrove's wrapped up straight away for the Cats.
Looks like it's going to be a tough day at the office a bit, doesn't it?
He's going to get a free kick here. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be hard, tough footy. But Charlie Allgrove's got a free kick here. He's going to drive it in long. Menzel gets underneath that one. But Weir just read that like a book. Onto his right boot. Through it goes. There's another one for the Cats.
Great work, Sophie.
Oh, he's been in good form, this guy, Griffo.
What a crumb. That's what you want to see from this. Oh, that's a beautiful small forwards goal.
Is that a better goal than the first one we saw?
That was clean.
That was clean.
Yeah,
wasn't
the
first goal was a nice snap.
The degree of difficulty wasn't as good. They just looked good, didn't it?
We'll give him a few extra points for the read off the pack. That made it look all the good.
So we'll give that a special mention.
Yeah, you got to kick those goals if you're going to read them like that.
Oh, absolutely. He's been in good form. I reckon he got 3 votes last week, didn't he?
Yes, I think he did.
Did get 3 votes.
But another inside 50 for the Cats, the way of Menzel. He's getting some dangerous spots and able to bring that one to ground. So he's looking dangerous. The Cats are looking dangerous. Dominating possession at the moment. Westhoff gets a little tap. Hartman just knocks it forward. Edwards first one back for the Eagles. Just had a fumble. Couldn't pick it up clean. Tries to break through. I think that'll be holding the ball.
It is.
Umpire Newell says yes it is. Quick little handball there by Allgrove to Thompson. Heads towards Menzel again. Geez, that will look like holding
they're
on.
all over him, yeah.
Yep, and it's been paid.
I don't think he's going to miss this one.
I was going to say,
I think he's siders, Griffo.
He's had a few siders, hasn't he? He's thrown a few darts and he hasn't been too close to the board just yet.
No,
but
I'm going to back him in this time.
A man of this experience, he won't keep doing it all day, I'm sure.
Not missing anyway.
No.
So I think Zato started on him. It looks like Stark's on him now, so...
That might be a bit of today too. I think you wouldn't want to just be on him all day. I think you'd want to be swapping people on and off of him.
So, it's 4th crack at it. Much nicer that time.
That was better.
Little bit of a finger wag afterwards as well, and he likes it off the boot. And the Cats have gone bang, bang, bang. 3-3-21 to Tailem, no score. 11 and a half gone in this first quarter.
Oh, Weir was the other one that got a goal, didn't he?
Did you mention the umpires, Neil?
We did.
Brady Leonard and Eckert. Did you mention that
We
already?
did. Yep. Good.
Well, I won't re-mention it then.
No, that's all good. It's always nice to acknowledge umpire, and so far doing a very good job.
Doing a very good job.
Absolutely. I like Brady Leonard as an umpire. I think he's our premier umpire in our league at this point in time.
He calls the game as it happens, doesn't he?
Yep.
He doesn't try to be the game. He just lets it happen in front of him and adjudicates accordingly.
Very good. So one down there from Westhoff out towards the wing. Tailem need to get it inside 50 here. That was Edwards, just threw it over the top. Oh, crashing through there was Mill. Oh.
Well done.
They're going to get a free kick here. It's high tackle. So they're just going to push it out wide here to Tailem. But they've made a little bit of a mess with it. Mill, he just butters it up. They're going to go by here. They're just going to hold on to it a little bit too long. They've mucked it up here, the Cats. Tailem going with their first inside 50. Henry Turner. There's their first intercept mark for Henry. How many's he got to do for the day?
10, I think was the call.
10's the call. I'm just going to mark that one down.
Yeah, Henry had a bit of a scoff at that when he was told. But
So Richardson just put it out wide. not sure who that young fella is there with the blue boots on. Well,
I think that's young Cormac.
that's McCormick, is it? And this is Dunstan. Right on the outer side here at the MCG. Pulls it in.
Gee, that's too easy, that ball movement, isn't it?
Allgrove. Menzel.
Where isn't he?
He's been everywhere at the moment.
Oh, he just ran through the mark then, Wilson.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was lucky not to pick that up.
He did
No.
too.
Good stuff. So Turner just has to go back to Menzel now. Menzel just had a look around and make sure he was clear. Well, he's going to go backwards. Mill. And Mill right in the centre of the MCG.
So, heads out the other way. It's Cormac. You see patient build up from the Cats. They don't just want to go long and to a contest. They want to control the footy. It's the way they've played all year so far.
Is it a long way home at Meningie out there? What they're doing? The way they're going out wide like that?
It's
Is that
not
a long way home?
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
No.
It's not quite like Tailem. You can get
Yeah.
stuck on that other side. Meningie's not too bad. Martin comes out to Turner. Looking to draw. Does well. Gets on his right foot. Ooh, lowest.
Well, he got there though.
Lehman's just slid up from half back. Martin runs himself into trouble. And he's gone for a throw. Well done, Tailem Ben. Forced a turnover. Comes out wide looking for Chandler. Got his hands on it.
The Dominator.
Down the line to a 3-on-1. Not the best decision there from Chandler in the end. And
Could be the numerator.
well
not the
done by
denominator,
Lambert
I
to bring it to the ground. Lehman forces a throw in. And this is nearly as far up the ground as the Eagles have been so far today.
Is it just me or does Chandler look a bit girthy?
Yeah, no.
Actually, he does.
That
doesn't
number
he?
6 isn't doing him any favours at all.
No.
I don't think.
I think it's a Guernsey.
He doesn't wear that padding like they do in cricket, does he? For
Maybe,
the
maybe,
bouncer.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he does.
We're going to get a take.
He'll listen back to this too. By the
He
way.
will.
Yeah.
He watches it several times
Yeah.
through the week.
Taken note of his like 4 minutes 40 and he's taken a touch. So
Big wrestle in the ruck contest there. Ball comes to the deck.
Oh,
under
gone.
pressure there. McDonald quickly wrapped up. Ball spills out. Thompson tries to clean it up. Good tackling pressure here from Tailem in their front half, but they can't keep the ball in. Cormac had a little bit of it there on that other wing. Quick handle now. Weir. He's out. Heads out wide. Fisher couldn't gather. Well gathered there by, I think that was Tommy Micken.
Ooh.
Quick one out. Stark on the boot. Heads to half forward for the Eagles. Intercept mark. Lehman.
So Lehman is going to change it around. Going to bring it to Hargraves. He's got Reed on, for the Cats. So Reed. He's got Hargraves on again. Too late now.
I was going to say he's got nowhere to go long. He's got to go sideways.
Turner. Centre half back for the Cats.
Looks like it was just a stinger for Walker. He's back out there now.
Oh, that's really good news for the Cats. Really good news. Lehman. Nice mark. Yeah, that's excellent. We don't want to lose players like Clinton Walker. Thompson. Been in it early. Geez, he kept that low. Richardson had the little fumble. Was going to cause him some grief from it. That's a nice back up there from Grosser. And away they go now, the Cats.
Ooh.
And it's a nice mark taken there by Ward.
So Ward.
What's he doing back there?
Yeah, so I would have thought he might have been up the other end. Obviously, maybe match up or he's been dragged down there. Goes out wide. Oh, there he
Turner.
is. Mark number 2 for Turner. Well done. Heads inside Walker, back on the ground. Wasn't happy with that one, so just dropped it, picked it back up, and hits up Dunstan, who does present well, does have good hands out in front. Rolls on quickly. There's a bit of space inside that forward 50. Menzel in the best spot. Geez, all over him I thought, but play on. Rolling through there. That was Connor. Handball back. Shot on goal. And another one blasted wide by the Cats. Just cannot make the... this could be worse if they were kicking straight at the moment.
So McDonald going to bring it down on the member side here. And
No.
Lehman just at the back of the pack, just didn't expect it to come. Richardson's going to centre it up now. It's gone back into Allgrove. Rush kick in the end. And spoiled over there. Nice defensive work there from Big Tommy Micken.
Just having a quick look, thanks to the standard, leading the way for the Cats. Hargraves with 7, Thompson with 5, Menzel with 5.
Ball's in, one down there. By West off. Weir.
Oh,
They all went the wrong way. He could have almost had a snap on his left. Tailem been fighting hard at the bottom pack. They get it out now. But they just threw it straight out to Smell. Richardson. Stidiford's in all sorts of trouble here. Nice tackle there.
Geez, exciting Weir, isn't he?
He is.
The water's parted and he just went. He went through, didn't they? Went around him.
I would have had a
I
snap.
thought he was going to have a snap too.
I would have had
actually,
a kick at that referee myself.
I thought
So.
Nothing wrong with being a bit selfish every now and then.
Yeah.
Richardson long to the goal square. Fisher
Ooh.
can't bring that one to ground. Stark, who's definitely playing down back, under pressure. Little handball over the top. Tierney. Good pressure then again by the Cats. Force another ball up and just having a quick look. Thanks to the standard once again. I think we've got Edwards with 5 for the Eagles, and it was Stark with 3 was the other one. And looks like we actually got a free kick here. So Richardson inboard. Oh, beautiful kick. Just can't allow that. And an easy mark in the end.
Is this Reed? 31.
Con-
That's Connor.
Darcy Connor, who does pop up all the time in that forward half of the Cats. Very dangerous. Hasn't been their best part of the game so far, their goal kicking. Let's see if he can change that now. And he comes.
Oh, dear, oh dear.
No, he didn't change that at all.
It's contagious.
Don't think the wind's
really
quite
is.
that bad.
No.
Another behind.
Guys at Frog Vale look like they've settled in for the day.
Yeah.
They're back there.
Why wouldn't you? Out of the wind up there too, I reckon. So Stark out wide. In they come through the middle. This young Nate Chandler.
Nate the Great.
Looks to change it up. Stark. Cat's set up really well here, so he hasn't got much to go to. He might be forced long. Looking for a target. Oh, geez, he misses Bishop there. Under pressure now. Ball trickles out. Great work there by Cormac to put him under pressure, and another ball in and another stoppage inside the Cats' front half.
Ball's back in now. Hartman just flipping through. There was Rossi. Tailem Ben down onto the outer wing. No one really at home for Tailem. That's a nice pick-up
Well done, Lambert.
from your man. Socks up Lambert.
That's it.
They come back in board, but to no one in particular. Coming through was Mill. This is going to be Fraser McDonald out here looking for it, but Holiday, who wants a Holiday, goes by hand. Hargrave spins out of trouble. Beautifully done. Stidiford down low. They just pulled it back in nicely. Holiday, he's just going to straighten himself up here. Back into the centre looking for Brodie Martin. Just got a little bit of an awkward bounce. Oh, and he's in trouble here. Edwards going to drive it in long. Is this the Chili man? Oh, come through Turner. Chili, what can he do here? He goes off ground, a little toe poke. Back again. He's the man Lambert, is it?
Hunter.
Hunter. Is Hunter going with the socks up too, is he?
Yeah.
And it's going to be a ball up. About 20 out from their goal.
This would be their first stoppage inside 50, wouldn't it? I
Just
reckon.
about their first inside 50, I reckon.
First real deep one.
So what can they do here? The Wiz is there. Hartman goes down, but he's looking for Hogarth. Hogarth, he gets a clean snap on. Oh, smother there from Thompson. That's a big smother from Thompson. Saved a goal there for sure. And another one. Another smother. In deep. Who's at home? No one. And it's a nice mark there to Reed, I reckon.
Out wide.
That's Menzel.
Menzel's must have swapped on the ball. He's up the ground now in short. Grosser, this is what the Cats will do. They'll just look to chip it around, make you defend, control the footy. Handball over the top, got Cormac again. Had a plethora of it out there early. Thompson. Easy movement there. Stidiford. Oh, under pressure. Well done, Edwards. Oh, he slips the tackle, though. On the left, looking for and finding. No, just spilt there. That was Fisher. Back into Stidiford, who's followed up. Heads inside 50. Dunstan and Best.
Oh, big Albie.
One-on-one, quick ball movement, and the Cats will make you pay because they have some forwards who can take a mark up there.
Now that could be a McHugh's Bakery Mark of the Day contender, Griffo. We might just jot that one down. It's being a wet day, we're not going to see too many high flyers. So Dunstan at the 23-minute mark, roughly, for the McHugh's Bakery.
He sent it straight. Loved it straight off the boot. And the Cats, well, they're just purring along at the moment. 4-4-28. Tailem Bend still yet to score. And this has the potential to be a long day for the Eagles if they don't get their act together.
Chandler to the bench. Obviously just a rest. And he brings Thompson on. So Martin's in the middle for the Cats, Thompson and Menzel along with Hartman. So that's a pretty handy combination there. And we've got Rossi and Westhoff, Edwards, Bishop, I reckon, in there for Tailem Bend. And we're back underway here. No one really won that one, but Martin across the back of the pack. What could him go here? That is one of his not so great kicks.
Yeah, uncharacteristic, that one.
It was.
Looked good off the boot.
It did, but there was just no one there for the Cats. So Westhoff's going to have to work hard here. Can the big man keep it back in?
Oh, that's probably just about over without touch, I reckon.
It is. So
Yes.
Hargrave's going to get the kick here. He's just going to go back into Holiday. So Jack Holiday just goes back inboard. Big man could be playing at centre half forward, but he's on the wing. Mill. It's a nice mark in the centre. And he's just beautifully done there. And away goes Menzel. He's getting heaps of it. Just sticks it in, looking for Dunstan. He's it's a good sport from over the top there.
That was Micken.
That was Micken, it was. So Allgrove
great tackle.
threw it away.
Well done, McDonald.
So Fraser McDonald.
Fraser's nickname be Ronald, you reckon, or?
I wasn't going to say that. Now you brought it up.
So McDonald heads out wide, looking for Bishop. Menzel in front, forces it over.
Big Mac, maybe?
I see what you did there too.
There's the siren for quarter time. So that quarter really dominated by the Cats there. 4-4-28 to Tailem Bend, no score. And just quickly before we go to a break, out in the Mallee, the Storm, 5-2-32 lead Manham, 2-1-13.
Yeah, and at Jervois 4-1 to 1-1.
Ooh, so few scores thrown around there, but we'll be back after this, thanks to our sponsors, with the second quarter from the Meningie Cricket Ground.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu, or speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
With over 30 years of experience serving the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn communities, Dace Irrigation and Fodder offers comprehensive solutions for your irrigation and fodder requirements. We can assist you with all your pumping and irrigation needs, poly water tanks, PVC, poly pipe and fittings, as well as a diverse range of animal feed and products, all at competitive prices. Our inventory also extends to garden essentials such as fertilisers, weed sprays, certified grain seeds, premium Canara wood heaters and much more. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn, where quality meets care.
This is Anytime Fitness Murray Bridge.
Have you picked up a copy of the Murray Valley Standard lately? It's back under independent ownership with at least 56 pages of local news and sport every week. In its 90th year, the Murray Valley Standard continues to serve the region. Local news connects our community, and the Standard provides readers with coverage from the Murraylands and the Mallee. So grab your copy every week and stay up to date with what's happening. The Murray Valley Standard is back to its best and proudly local. The office is located at 78 Swamport Road, Murray Bridge.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with.
We're for South Australia, for its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects: splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty, as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many vanities to choose from, or custom make your own. Don't waste expensive fuel driving to Adelaide for the same prices. Family owned and operated at 128 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome back here to the Meningie Cricket Ground. Second quarter action, quarter time. The Cats 4-4-28 lead the Eagles, no score. And just quickly, thanks to the standard, got a couple of stats here. Team stats: disposals 110 to the Cats, 53 to the Eagles. Marks 38 to the Cats, 9 to the Eagles. Inside 50s, 12-4 of the way of the Cats, and tackle count, Eagles leading 11-9. So, at it again, Hartman with a tap down. Quick kick away there by Bishop under pressure. Thompson, oh, good spoil. Stidiford coming in to try and clean up, tackled by Westhoff. Ball pings around a little bit. Little handball by Hogarth. Westhoff looking to get on the boot, couldn't. Martin, just get a little tap on it. Menzel, tap back to Martin. Thompson just went past it. Oh, under pressure still. Ball still spilling around. So it looks like the Eagles might have lifted their intensity rating early in this quarter, and we'll get a ball up in the centre again.
So I had a little listen to Daniel Menzel at quarter time. Pretty happy with what was going on into the breeze. So let's see what they can do in this second quarter. So onto the wing here, Thompson just goes by hand at Hargraves. Weir can take it and run now. Away goes Weir. Just lifts the eye looking for Dunstan. Oh, he's put down after the play there. So Westhoff, Edwards for Tailem Ben. Didn't know which way to go. Mill's going to have to work hard on this one. Nice mark to Mill. So Mill on the centre wing here. Just lifts his eyes. Hargraves couldn't get it. Westhoff has to go down low. Not sure where his little on ballers were, but Hargraves inside 50 now. Big, oh, nice mark there. Menzel. Just too classy. Hooters on the red arc. Good mark, wasn't it, Griffo?
Yeah, our position, didn't he? It's just the experience. Push him in front, made him go behind, and then just went back and used the breeze just to bring it into his hands.
Did my wife drop some water off?
She did. Yeah,
she told me she wasn't coming. She said it was too cold.
Well, she dropped the water off, and also there was
Ordered.
message.
Ordered.
Was it an order? Was it?
It was an order. Wasn't a message.
Yeah,
No snacks.
No snacks.
No snacks. I asked her to bring some shapes up.
Nah, nothing.
No, good on her.
I said you'd had a couple of bucks of chips, so you didn't need them.
I did have one. Yeah. Menzel, that's straight. That's a lovely kick from Menzel. So another one to Menzel.
Now he's found his kicking feet.
Yeah. He has. So he's 2 to Menzel. Weir's got 1, and Albie Dunstan's got 2 in the first quarter.
And we'll just quickly, thanks to the stand as well, individuals. So for the Eagles, at quarter time. Edwards leading the way with 8. Bishop and Stark both with 5. And then for the Cats, Hargraves, who just keeps on getting possessions for the Cats with 11. Lehman with 8. And with that kick there, Menzel now with 10 touches and 2 goals.
And he's in the centre.
Are we, is it the Murray Sales, sorry, not Murray Sales, is it the Farm Fresh Markets or Smiley Car Wash Award today? Do we know that? We need to work out which one that is. I can't remember what it was last week. We wanted them. Griffo, don't look at me blind like that. You were here.
Oh, geez, streaming out of the middle now. Hargraves to Menzel, sends it long.
Oh, that would have been a goal of the year contender. He kicked that.
What's it?
So it's Farm Fresh Markets.
Smiley last week. I was going to.
Yeah, so it's Farm Fresh Markets today. Player of the day.
I reckon I can remember all the plugs you were doing last week.
I might have done one.
Glad to hear someone was listening.
Zado, the captain, the Tailem Ben. He's going to come just in. Oh, he pulled the kick. That's a beautiful kick, but the player made a meal of that in Lambert. Just made a meal of that. Need to get the hands up.
Socks up operator shouldn't be dropping those either.
No, you wouldn't normally. So ball back in. Westhoff wins the tap straight down to Walker. Walker by hand to Hargraves. Hargraves just lifts the eyes.
Kick.
That's beautifully done to Big Albie.
Walker didn't look like he was in any trouble just then, guys.
No, he looks good.
Shoulder.
He looks good now.
It's his left shoulder, so...
It was.
Yeah.
I don't know whether... It looked out to me whether they popped it back in. He said, I'm going back out there. I don't know. But
it was really hanging low, wasn't it?
It was. It didn't look great. So Big Albie has already kicked 2 for the afternoon. He's got 20 for the year. Is this goal number 21? No, it's not.
Ooh.
And it's on the full.
I've got him down for 1. I've got Fisher for the other one.
I got Albie for 2.
Yeah, well, I've put the wrong one down there.
Yeah. They probably look the same. Fisher now he's had the haircut. I saw his dad at quarter time on the oval there. Stephen Fisher. Very good player. Very good player, Stephen Fisher for the Menengi Bears. Oh, and also Canalpin, played over the Canalpin for many years. Martin, Hartman, Hargraves. Going to come back. Oh, there he's gone.
Well
that's a really good tackle.
Yep.
Thompson. So Thompson.
Lost the eyes, but there it is. Number 2, number 3.
Number 3 to Henry.
Well done, Henry. I believe he sets himself a target of 10 intercept marks a game, so we'll be looking to see if he gets there today.
Yep.
Good spoil there on Hartman by Glynn, and we'll get a throw in just next to us in the ice box.
This is one of the contests of the day too, isn't it? Hartman and Westhoff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
that had to be in the back. Yeah.
He's accentuated the contact, but it was there. So Hartman will take the free kick.
If anyone knows about a ruck contest, it's Brett Leonard. So
yes.
We're not going to doubt that one for half a second.
Now Hartman, finds his good mate in Walker. Beautiful little kick.
I reckon somehow
this could
Menzel
go head high and take someone's head off on the way in.
Look at that.
Look at that disposal.
That's a great
call. Connor
Connor
just presents.
That is a great call.
So Connor.
He's been dangerous too, Connor. He's been around the ball a lot and gets another shot on goal here. The last one didn't go quite as planned, so let's see if he can't put this one through.
How many goals did he kick, Griffo?
Today, none, because he missed that.
No,
6
for the season.
He's got 6 for the season. Should have had 7.
Winds up.
That's a better kick.
He's straight through the middle.
How many now?
We'll give him 7 now.
7 for the year.
And the Coorong Cats just extend the lead. 6 goals, 6:42. Tailem Ben yet to score. And this is ugly early, unfortunately, for the Eagles.
Yeah, this is the scoring end now, isn't it? I think the Cats are going to. Most definitely. Ball travels that extra 5-6 metres with the wind, doesn't it?
That breeze is just pushing down that way now. I thought it was...
It's not strong,
no,
but
no.
it's there. Yeah.
It's 1 or 2 goals.
It's nice in here.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's
It's cold.
It's cold. I might have to have a cuddle.
It's cold up there.
I've got
This
my
is great in
skins.
here,
I've got
guys.
my skins on underneath the 3 layers on, and I'm still cold.
Yeah, you're smart. So away we go. One down there by Westhoff. Flicks it out wide here.
Oh, good work. Good tackle.
In strife there was Ward. Oh, no, sorry, that was
Bishop.
Bishop, 29. Does he normally wear 29? I don't know if he does. But there's a few players, different numbers due to the Indigenous Guernseys. So Hargraves, he doesn't muck around now. Gets it in long. Big pack of players, comes to ground. Tunnelbender just pushing out wide. That was through Nate the Great. Here he goes again. He's just flicked over to Glynn. So Glynn's taken it, back pocket, and he's just sticking out there for Fraser. So McDonald He's going to go back again the other way, and he's just made a complete meal of that, and he's kicked out of bounds on the field. Guess who's wandered over to the ball, Griffo?
Let me get. I wasn't Menzel.
It might be Menzel. And he would have kicked in his sleep probably 20 goals last night from this point on the ground.
When that kick came out into this pocket, and he had a smile on his face when it was going out that way.
Yep.
He had a bigger smile on his face when he kicked it
Come
out
back
the
in.
full, yeah.
So Daniel Menzel's got 2 on the ball for the afternoon, 24 for the year.
Should get a good look at this. Safe's got a good view.
And he's just
Up
going to
top.
swing it around, and he goes bang!
That looks
And
pretty
that
good.
was absolutely textbook from the playing coach. Beautifully done. Here it is on the red arc. You won't see it better than this.
25th goal of the year. 3 today.
Yeah, he is looking very dangerous.
That's a beautiful kick.
And he's actually running an under 50% conversion as well. So if he can improve that, he'll be, you know, he might actually go somewhere, the kid.
Yeah, he will definitely.
This week at practice, it'll be 20 shots at goal before you go in.
He practices in his sleep like that.
He wants to do good practice, though.
What I'm really impressed about with the Cats is going inside 50, they don't care who it is. If there's someone presenting up, they'll look to hit a target. And they've got so many options up there. So if you're trying to, you know, if you're doing your homework as a coach, as an opposition coach, it's so hard to go, right, we're going to sit someone in front of someone. So many options, so dangerous.
That Darcy Connor is quick. Like he's got that fast lead going.
He does. He presents up well. Walker, in and under. Hartman, just under pressure from Edwards. Quick tap out. Hargraves, he's way out in space now. Lowers the eyes, looking for Connor again. Dunstan wrapped up quickly there by Stark and Chandler, and a ball up. Once again, inside 50 for the Cats, who inside 50s out to 17-4 now.
And we've got Menzel gone from being in the centre, he's gone to full forward now. So
this will be last disposal. Now this one doesn't count as an intercept possession.
No, that's a nice kick though.
Yeah, Walker, who's finding a bit of space across our forward now. Over to Lehman. Handball received, Mill. Just rolls around, socks up. Heads deep inside 50. Menzel one out, gets up, brings it to the front. Handball out the back. Chandler be the first one back on it. No, blocks for Westhoff. Looks short, and he's got, that's Ward playing a defensive role today.
So the Chili man's on Turner.
He seems to be running as far away from the ball as possible, which I thought you meant to go and find.
He promised a couple of goals from it today too.
he's at the right end of the ground. But
Geez, they're set up well, the Cats. They just force him sideways. They can't go forward with the ball.
Oh,
Micken, and he's popped that one out on the full. And
dear, oh dear.
Yeah, they make him try to be cute with the ball, and the schools are just letting him down a bit at the moment, aren't they?
just really well organised when the ball's deep in their own forward half, the Cats. Hard to move the ball against. Menzel, one out. Just brings it to ground. Dunstan. Handball. Hargraves wrapped up well by Thompson. Gets a boot to it. And we'll get a mark. And that's Ward again.
So Muscles Ward got the ball deep in Taliban's defence.
Not much to go to, has he?
Look at nothing. Look at this zone press they got here. So this zone defence is solid. It's tight. He's got to go long. He's got to go for the ruckman. The ruckman got a little shove there in Westhoff. Should have got yes. Umpire leaned it all over it. Griffo, just run through the under 21 players, please, and that also includes Henry Turner.
So we've got Charlie Elgrove, Darcy Connor, and Hayden Cormack for the Cats. And we've got quite a few in the Tailem Ben side. Got Nate Chandler, Brody Edwards, Fraser McDonald, Colin Kruger-Gould, Jaden Ward, Nathan Dent, Ethan Coleman, and lucky last Thomas Micken.
So that's for the Elders Rising Star.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the Tailem Ben side.
Wow. So was that an intercept mark to Turner?
No.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I don't think. I didn't see. I was too busy looking at these under 21s. You got me distracted there, Griffo.
I'm sure he'll let you know at the end of the game whether it was 9 or 10.
So Zatto, he's going to wind her up here. Wobbles one forward, but McDonald, he's got one.
This will be their first inside 50, I reckon, won't it?
For the quarter.
For the quarter.
Yep. So Fraser McDonald.
Just don't go sideways.
Or into the man on the mark.
Good kick.
That is an
Yeah,
absolute
kick.
beautiful kick. That was a ripper. Finds Westhoff.
And that's what Westhoff can do. He's worked down, he does it a lot. He worked down hard into his own forward line and led back at the footy. It's where he's so dangerous.
Well, he's the second leading goal kicker for Tailem Ben with 9 goals.
Did Matt go with him? Does Hartman go with him that deep?
Well,
Just trying, oh, there he is. There. He's back here. at centre
I
and
don't
forward.
think
So
he did.
No, he didn't.
Westhoff.
Oh, got it.
He's got there first. Nicely done by Big Westhoff.
Desperately needed's an understatement.
Yeah, he's kicked, what, 10 for the year, and Ward's their leading goal kicker with 23. So
It is what he does. He does push hard, very hard forward, and tries to really work over his opposition ruckman. So.
Yeah, he stretches them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like that. He's got a lot of height. Yeah.
You sure she didn't leave me some snacks? Because Katrina would not have dropped the water off without some snacks.
No. I'm pretty sure
I
the look
reckon
on
you
her
guys
face
have-
meant no snacks.
You guys have hidden some
Well, I'm
snacks.
definitely not eating them because...
No, you're disciplined.
I'm trying to be a good boy too, so...
Yeah, but you just hide them just for the sake of it.
Oh, Lord, yeah, that's true. You got me there.
Anyway, umpire Lena throws her up. Hartman with the tap down. Quick kick out of the middle. First one on it. The Eagles. Wrapped up quickly there by the Cats. We'll get a ball up. She just spills around a little bit.
Probably about the halfway mark in the quarter.
Yeah, and I know I said early the Eagles might have lifted their intensity, but just leaving too little to too much to too few at the moment. Edwards trying to burst through. He's wrapped up by Thompson. We'll get another ball up. Hit out to space. Quick kick forward by the Eagles. Onto that one there is Kruger Gould, who's been good for the Eagles this year. Edwards gets through. Handle forward to Thompson. Under pressure from Mill. Has to go backwards. Quick kick forward by Dent. Just rolls to half forward.
That was the difference there, guys, wasn't it? The type of entry, like the kick was really under pressure.
Yeah.
Almost a nothing kick. It was kicked to a target, but really gave him no chance really of getting it.
Menzel with that. It's almost
How did he
signature,
do
that
that?
kick around the corner. He's done it his whole career. Looking for Weir here.
Got him.
Got him over the back. Lovely weighted kick. He rolls. He goes for home himself. Long ball. Richardson up. Couldn't mark it. Oh, snapped by Fisher. He couldn't get that one through. And it's another point to the Cats, who have kicked a little bit straighter, but they're out to 7-7-49. Tailem Ben finally got one on the board. 6 points. 14 and a half gone second quarter.
Where do they go? So they could go short to this side pocket, aren't they? That's their go-to kick.
And the issue you've got as Tailem Bend here is if you don't keep working, then you're just never going to get through. So it's almost like they give up, kick long down the line, and inevitably, unless you're taking tested mark,
yep. And I think they're
stay
relying on Westhoff then, aren't they? It's that short kick to the pocket, then they just want Westhoff to make position, and
the only way,
one-trick pony.
And the only way to get through zone is movement. If you stand still, how easy is it to defend someone who's standing still?
Yeah, the idea is that if you can get a free kick into it, like not too long, and then go over the next line, that's when you do it. So
it's really got to be a set play, doesn't it? You really just have to go.
It does. So
Thompson's brought a bit of endeavour this quarter.
Yeah, he works hard.
He works hard.
But like you said, Hoodie, a little kick inside, you get a handball receive, you can
and
get out the back.
over the line. Yep.
But you need to move through. If you're not moving, they can just stand in their zone and go,
absolutely,
well, I'm just going to defend as easy as possible.
Well, if you just kick it, bomb it long, that's all they're going to do. So taken there.
And even if they were doing that, the Cats have got about 3 or 4 players back here.
And that's the
right
thing
in front
too.
of us. So they're just kicking it into the net, aren't
Yeah,
they?
that's right. So Tailem Ben go by hand off the knees. Martin is just going to go by hand to Mill. Little intercept here. This is a chilly man.
Here we go.
Oh, he's the ball. He's just set it up
Hunter.
beautifully. Lucas Hunter.
He wants it back. He wants it back.
He's kept going.
Oh, he has too.
Oh, no,
that's-
it's all right.
no,
I thought
he
he
kicked it
burned
wrong.
that one. Me and you both.
I did. I thought he kicked straight to the Cats, but it was Edwards. Edwards just lifted his eyes up.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Have another go.
He's going to get another go. Goes in long, deep, big. This
No.
Cat's just
1, 2, 3, 4.
look at him everywhere there. So Lehman, he's going to swing it out wide. Just pulled the kick to Turner. Turner takes another mark off half back. Just pushes it forward into McCormick. So Cormac, there's no Mick in there, is there? No, it's just Cormac, sorry. So that's Big Albie. Been presenting all day. Goes in long looking for Walker. What's he doing by himself? He could have put a deck chair down and had a barbecue. There was no one around him. Walker swings onto that left. Oh, he's looking for Big Matt. He's going to have to take a big mark here. Oh, over the top it went. And Tailem defending. Stiliford just clean as a whistle, Stiliford. Just had to rush the kick a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they've flicked the ball out to almost to the Cats' advantage.
Oh, rushed it through well in the end.
And it's going to be a rushed behind.
Got a quick score update at Manham. Bit of a boil over Brewing possibly at half-time. Manham 3-2-20. The Mallee Storm 7-4-46.
Yeah, you guys taught me into that tip today, I reckon. You all went Manham. I had I felt peer pressure to go with Manham, but
Who'd you go for?
I went for Manham.
For Manham.
Only because the boys made me.
Stiliford. Another inside 50 for him, just over the top of Connor. Stark.
That's a mark.
Juggled it, and he's taken a mark.
Yep, good on him.
So he's had a lot of it, but that being said, the ball has been down there a hell of a lot too. Heads out wide, looking for Westhoff, over his head.
Oh, Turner.
Turner nearly had another intercept mark. Stiliford, another inside 50, lowers the eye. Still can't hit a target just yet. Spoiled each other, I think they're the Cats. Quick handball, not going anywhere. Stiliford with a tackle. Bustles it forward, Kruger Gold, earned himself a free kick. And just a bit of relief for the Eagles at the half back. Heads out wide. Is that Edwards out there?
There's nothing moving for him, is there?
No, it's so stagnant. So forced that long down the line, and the Cats, they'll just either eat this up, and they have forced a throw in, and there's just no fluidity in the movement of the ball for the Eagles at the moment. It's a credit to the Cats, but the Eagles need to work harder.
So Westhoff and Hartman, one down there by Hartman. Walker. This goes by hand. Hargraves. Back to Martin. Martin. Oh, the whiz. The whiz. Can just run into. Oh, he got the terriblest bounce in history.
Oh, and he's
just gone. He's in trouble. Holiday's got him.
What's he?
So one of the Cats players there just a little bit slow to get up. But they've gone out wide. Lehman got a nice bounce. Like the look of this guy.
Oh, turn that one.
No, it was deliberately went underground there, Connor.
It worked out well for him.
It did work out well. Darcy Connor.
Bishop.
So Bishop.
It's just nothing going.
So they've just gone out wide there. Edwards, and it's over.
On the full. Just had to look out this side. There's a few numbers actually out this side for the Eagles there, and just stayed on that skinny side.
As much as we tried to pump Chili's tyres up, he was trying to get that to happen. Like he was the second guy. He wanted the first guy to get the touch. And
yep.
And they come. Walker. Hasn't had a man go anywhere near him this quarter.
Your man Walker.
Comes to Grosser.
They love sharing the ball around the Cats,
They
don't
do. They'll use the width. We've said this. Reed. Lovely little kick. Charlie Allgrove. Heads inside 50 now. This one will get over the back to Menzel. One out. Does it easy in the end.
Oh, how good's that?
Too easy in the end. Micken just a little bit aggressive at the footy, and just the experience of Menzel wins out.
He's a leather magnet, isn't he?
How many's he going for, Griffo?
Lazy 4 goals. I'm not sure on the point side whether he's up to there.
I don't count the points.
So equal, is it? 4 and 4? Or 4 and 3? 4 and 3 and 1 out rounds on the full?
Yeah, so just bring you back to 50%.
Evening the ledger.
So Stiliford off and Thompson back on, and Martin back on, and
that's straight.
Yeah.
It's another one. Richardson back on.
He could be a superstar, this kid, if he gets his kicking boot on.
He's going places, isn't he?
That's 3 for the quarter for Menzel as well.
I was just going to say, does that right? 3 for the quarter.
I'm in the wrong one. Is that how this works? I'm usually up top.
Yeah, so I have first quarter, second quarter, third, fourth.
Well,
see what I do there?
Yeah, no, that's I'll remember that.
It's pretty high tech.
It is high tech. Have we done it wrong for anyone else? No, it's only that one. Thanks for picking up though.
No, that's all right.
Sorry guys, we just got to go fill up Griffo's quill and ink pot as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm normally up in the cold, poor old soap up there. She's freezing up there today, and I'm down here in the warmth, believe it or not. And my teeth are starting to chatter in here. So
we're back in the middle of the MCG, and away we go again. Hartman wins that one down beautifully. Red now is in the centre getting clearances now, Menzel. And just off the ground there, that was Bishop.
He's been all right, Bishop.
He has. Paddling it forward as the Cats here. Oh, the Chili man goes for the intercept. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Edward, sorry. Oh, nicely done there by Mill.
He's impressive, Mill.
He is very good. He's Johnny Kluskey's man, Mill. So Menzel just pulls a kick. Fisher, long arms there. Hartman's there. Going to put a tackle on. Charlie Orgrove wrapped up, not going anywhere.
And he's been pinged.
Ooh. Oh.
Hot on it, umpire Newell.
Yep.
I tell you what, though, Griffo, what are you thinking about Ward playing defence? Surely with your, 9 goals down, you throw him forward and at least try to get a couple, don't you?
You got to have a target, don't you? You can't rely on Westhoff rucking and then quickly getting down there to lead. It just doesn't work like that. So he's got to be forward of centre at least.
Totally agree. I think have him at least at centre forward.
Yeah.
And he's doing an okay job on Fisher.
Then and the thing is, he's their goal kicker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Not very often you put your leading goal kicker away from goals.
Yeah, when you got Menzel with 4, you got Dunstan popping up, all these smalls popping up, get him forward, get him dangerous and see what happens.
Yeah, they've got to score. Got to score goals.
And while we've been talking about that, there's been about 25 stoppages in a row in the Eagles forward 50, so we'll pick up the action again. Hartman trying to get it out. Walker coming through, just swamped in the end. Little feed out. This is Hargraves. Short, looking for and finding Allgrove. Nice little mark down low. Ooh, don't mind a little bit of the rough stuff.
Wasn't a lot in that.
No, just let him know that, hey, that's my ball. Oh, Fisher just spills that one.
Should have marked it.
High free kick paid to Stark. So Stark now. Heads inside.
Fisher just hasn't got his hands working today, Butsy.
No, he doesn't quite, has he? Maybe it's the haircut.
I think it is. It's definitely the haircut.
So Bishop works a 1-2 with Stark, who's in exactly the same spot where he won the free kick. Looks for my man there at Lambert. Great contest. That's what you want to see from your forwards. Take a body or two. Does well. Results inside 50.
Oh, smart.
Little slap there from Hartman. Found Lehman. Oh, just tripped up. This is Chandler of the Nate variety.
Oh, what a tackle from Hartman. No, he didn't have it, though. He didn't have it.
Yeah, too long, apparently. So,
what's he called?
Yeah, it's a free kick to Nate the Great. Nate the Great. Second game back today to Nate the Great.
Taught Scott everything he knows, apparently, about football.
Rumour has it.
Inside 50, lowers the eyes. Great work there by Turner. Handball over the top to Hartman. Hartman to Walker. Back to Turner. Walker goes on. Great ball movement there from the Cats off half-back. Swings the ball into whack towards the middle. Allgrove hits the deck. Under pressure from Stark. Zatto just spilled that one. Drew the high free kick. And the last couple of minutes, the Eagles have just been able to hold up to a bit of the Coorong pressure.
Just a quick, the Pigeons just landed here from fresh in from Pinaroo. And half-time scores up there. Maipo 5-2, the Suns 2-3.
Oh, Maipo are up. Rightio. Here we go. So Menzel down low. So half back. Just pulls that kick. He finds Richardson. So Lockie Richardson. He's got Walker on. Westhoff fills the hole. Fisher.
Good
now, no, he's still not quite getting the hands working, but Hargrave's there to mop up the
that's good.
The crumbs. Hargrave. This is Charlie. He's probably putting his hand up for the Elders Rising Star as well for the best under 21. There it is. It's half-time here at the MCG. And we have the Cats 8-56 to Tunnel Bend, 1 straight goal. We'll be back with the third quarter right after this.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
With over 30 years of experience serving the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn communities, Dace Irrigation Fodder offers comprehensive solutions for your irrigation and fodder requirements. We can assist you with all your pumping and irrigation needs. poly water tanks, PVC, poly pipe and fittings, as well as a diverse range of animal feed and products, all at competitive prices. Our inventory also extends to garden essentials such as fertilisers, weed sprays, certified grain seeds, premium Canara wood heaters and much more. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Murraybridge and Strathalbyn, where quality meets care.
This is Anytime Fitness Murraybridge.
Have you picked up a copy of the Murray Valley Standard lately? It's back under independent ownership with at least 56 pages of local news and sport every week. In its 90th year, the Murray Valley Standard continues to serve the region. Local news connects our community, and the Standard provides readers with coverage from the Murraylands and the Mallee. So grab your copy every week and stay up to date with what's happening. The Murray Valley Standard is back to its best and proudly local. The office is located at 78 Swamport Road, Murraybridge.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
We're for South Australia. For its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murraybridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murraybridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flavell Terrace in Murraybridge.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murraybridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects, splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty, as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many vanities to choose from, or custom make your own. Don't waste expensive fuel driving to Adelaide for the same prices. Family owned and operated at 128 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's, Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drake's are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom-made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Steel, get in contact today.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Hi, my name is Michael Cox and I'm a sales consultant for Rain and Hall Murraylands. Engaging myself as your real estate agent of choice is the #1 step in the successful process of selling your property. I understand local real estate in the Murraylands. I understand how to negotiate the best price for you and how to get a result you'll be thrilled with every single time.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Richards Auto Electrical are the Murraylands #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. Their store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from. When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists. Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richard's Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Evoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, run and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
Are you looking for top quality printing and design services? Look no further than Vanson Visuals, your local family-run business and proud sponsors of the RMFL. At Vanson Visuals, we specialise in screen printing, embroidery and graphic design, and it's all done in-house. From custom workwear and uniforms to a wide range of clothing services, we've got you covered. Need a new logo or complete business starter pack? Our graphic design crew is here to bring your vision to life. Follow us on Facebook, call us or email us. Vanson Visuals, your one-stop shop for exceptional quality and personalised service. Wise Crash Repairs are your local auto crash repairer and panel beater servicing the Murraylands. For more than 40 years, we've prided ourselves on repairing vehicles and assisting our customers with many problems that can arise in getting back on the road. Contact Alan or Trevor or drop into our workshop on Wairema Street in Murray Bridge.
Hello and welcome back here to the MCG. We're just getting ready to start the third quarter here on RMFL TV. It is round 11 of the Swamport Hotel season, and it is Indigenous round. You got some stats there thanks to the standard, Butsy?
Well, I think we'll go with the one that counts the most at the moment, and that's the scoreboard, and very one-sided. 8-8-56 to the Cats, 1 goal to Tailem Bend. And the stats really reflect... Let me start again. The stats reflect the state of the game at the moment. You look at disposals. Total disposals for the Cats, 207 to 122 for the Eagles.
Ouch.
Marks, 70 to 21. So that shows just how much, the Cats like controlling the footy. They don't want to kick long. They don't want to waste it. They want to control it, move it around. Hit outs, Hartman just on top of Westhoff in that department there, 19 to 11. And inside 50s, as you'd expect, 28 to the Cats and 12 to the Eagles. Individuals for the Eagles, we've got Edwards with 15, Bishop, who had a lot of it clearance-wise that quarter with 12, Stark with 11. And we've got a Chandler in the top possession winners for the Eagles. Not Scott. Nate, 7. And then we move over to the Cats, and Hargraves out in front on 23. Menzel, 18 and 4 goals. Huge half from him. And then you've got Mill and Martin off half-back with 14 apiece.
Nice work. Thanks very much to the Murray Valley Standard there. And after the game, hang around, we'll be having the presentation for with the Wilson Hartman medal. So we'll be doing that right in front of the central commentary position here. So umpire Brett Leonard holds the ball aloft for the start of the third quarter, thanks to the Swamport Hotel. And we're underway here. Hartman wins that one down. The Cats are going to just whoop that away through Hargraves. Hargraves gets it again. And away they go off the half-back here. The Cats overshoots their kick. Over the back it goes. Dunstan just gets down low, flicks it back in, and just thumped out of bounds there from, was that Tommy Micken?
Big Bishop.
And
that
as
was
the
Bishop.
stats go, there was 6 stats to the Cats just then and not 1 to Tailem
Yep.
Bend.
Boom,
So
boom,
just how the
boom.
game goes.
Yeah.
There. They just in those patches of 5 and 6 and 7 touches.
Very quick movement of the ball, aren't they, when they do run through those packs. So through Stitterford, at first the ball.
Micken.
That is Micken. So Micken.
Comes out wide. Zato, can he get onto it before it goes out? He does. On the left, looking down the line for Wilson. Right on the boundary line, just spills that one over. We'll get a throw in. And the other stat, which is important one, which we were talking before the game, Henry Turner with 3 intercept marks.
Absolutely.
So he needs a 7 in this
second half.
Just not quite happening for Jacob Wilson today. There's been the ball bounced bad for him just before. That's probably something he should have held on to there. Just,
Yeah. He hasn't
So
really,
little fumble there again.
hasn't hit the
Trying
top
to get
yet.
another throw in. And can we just mention the hair on the boundary umpire?
Yep.
It is immaculate.
That is a ripper.
It is pure.
And a very good boundary umpire too, that particular person.
that's where they should be. That's fantastic, isn't it? That's good. Go right back and then throw it right in.
So Hartman with a hit out. Hargraves, Thompson, 1-2. Looks to get out the other side. Hoodsman Holiday. Down the line. Fisher comes charging through. Ball hits the deck. Mill over the top. Just lying on it. This
Oh,
might
it's
be
gone.
trouble. And he has pinged him. There was actually no attempt there from the Tailem player. Didn't quite pick up who that was. Kruger Gould. So he's been pinged. Hargraves, another possession. Long inside 50. Menzel at the back. Oh, couldn't quite. And guess who's taking the mark? The man who I think should be up forward, Jaden Ward.
Muscles. So Muscles Ward sticks it out to Stark, the playing coach. Onto the wing. Mill, big spoil forward. The Cats are just going to come out with this. Nicely done by Hands. Mill somehow got a handball out. I've kept it in near Dunstan to Stitterford. Stitterford on his left. Very good on both sides. And Menzel takes the big mark. Here it is on the red arc.
Have we had another change of defender on him? Have we? I think that's Turney.
Tierney looks like.
Tierney is having a crack.
Yeah. So we've had his 3rd one for the day, I reckon.
Not too sure when Nathan Stark said he wants to stand him. There were too many guys putting their hand up.
We're all surprised. We're all surprised. When the Tailem Ben stayed outside in the for half time.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure why you would do that in such a cold conditions. The guys were freezing out there. Not something personally I would do, but Nathan Stark would have had his reasons. And Menzel has missed another one.
Something you normally do when you're not happy with your side's performance. I think that's usually the coach's anger is that you stay out. I mean, that's the way it used to be done in the good old-fashioned days.
Yeah, and he might be making a statement to him. It was extremely cold though, but you know, he said to these boys, you've got to pick up and do something. So Stark onto the outer side.
And Hargraves, jeez. He had nearly 50 last time we were down here, and he's on the way again, isn't he? He's just racking them up. Yep, absolutely. Heads long. Looks like Fisher couldn't quite mark it. Hogarth over it. Spills out. Weir looking for the handball. McDonald just slams it on the boot, and that'll be out the full. Looks like it might have slammed a windscreen or two as well on the way out there.
If it's gone out the back onto the track, it's going to be full of mud when it comes back.
It's a Sharon, mate. You can do. You can't wreck Sharon.
The premier football of the AFL.
A nice limestone coating over it.
So,
maybe.
Martin, don't be surprised. Have a crack, would you, Brody? Last time we were down here, Matthew Hood was so disappointed that this man just did not have a ping.
No.
And it looks like he's finally going to have a crack for you, mate. I'll let you call it.
So Martin lines them up. Fisher! Oh, Fisher had the big fly, and it's just over the line. Didn't quite get the journey there, Butsy.
It almost looked like he just set it up too.
Yeah, 45-metre point.
Yeah. Maybe he was trying to put it on the top of someone's head there. But anyway.
Can we see? Is that, there we go. Dave Vanderbrink in the right-hand side of...
Yeah, he'd been telling a few yarns stuff there, Dave Vanderbrink.
He'd have a few stats up by now, I reckon.
He did have a few stories up for Dave Vanderbrink. So hopefully Wendy's home watching. So Nathan Stark, back pocket. Goes by hand over the top to Muscles. So he flicks it back down the line here.
Good kick.
He's found a teammate in Bishop.
They're out the back here. He gets there.
Well done to Lehman. The whiz goes backwards.
Socks up.
Socks up, man. Just gets it in forward. Quick kick. Oh, Mill been very good. He's looking good for the Murray Sales Defender of the Day.
He's polished everywhere. Aren't they, in Hargraves? If you've had 50 and a half, surely someone goes near you, but no one wants to. Heads out wide to Weir. Quickly inside 50. Menzel just...
Menzel, strength.
Been paid.
Dear, oh dear.
Play the tug of the Guernsey.
Yeah,
no.
It was there, but you know,
Nickens.
it's not paid as much these days, is it?
No. Stark. Long down the line.
Actually, we probably shout out to the captain there. He hates that.
Oh, he does.
He does. He hates that being able to manhandle. He would have been right behind the umpire's call there, that's for sure.
Yep.
Holiday. Out wide, Hargraves. Sometimes you get punished for just being too big and strong, which is ridiculous in my book. Anyway, Mill. So Allgrove had a good second quarter, Allgrove. Heads up. Good contest there from Dunstan. Well done there too by Tierney to get back in the hole. And Hogarth wrapped up. That was an elbow.
Didn't like that little bit of tension from Martin.
I think Brody went a bit hard with the right hand. Then,
I think Martin gets...
we had a bit of a view of that from here. So.
Dude, that was good. Classic.
Stidiford, round the corner, and just falls into Dunstan's lap. Not bad. And Hogarth wants to go on with it here. And
I think he's...
you just point at the scoreboard, don't you, really?
And Matt Hartman's just come in to say, well, hang on.
Yeah.
You probably want to have a think about things here.
Back he comes.
There was one Sleeds one day, I'll tell you after this, which absolutely got me rolling on the floor. Anyway, Dunstan on the way. He's tugged that one left. He's not going to make the distance either. She's big spoil there. I think that was Micken. Heads out. We were playing Tailem Ben one day, and Hogarth was getting stuck into one of the boys, and Patrick O'Neill ran over and said, mate, I've got more flags than you've got wins.
Oh, no, that would have went down like a lead blow.
Ka-chow.
So bowling. Stillford over the head, and that will land in the arms of Muscles for the Eagles.
Muscles Ward. Told to go now. Got nowhere to go but wide.
Nothing happening, is there?
Tries to go long. Nice mark there from Westhoff. Westhoff just going to go short. Saw something he likes out wide.
Edwards, is it?
Yeah, looks in Brody.
He had a very good half, 15 and a half. He's really led the way for the Eagles today.
Yep.
So Brody Edwards goes down the line. Big pack of players. Oh, Henry Turner over the top. Bang! Into the car park, the
should have marked it.
Ball goes. He probably should have marked it. Did the discipline thing there, but
did the team thing. That's what you want.
He actually has got a beautiful set of hands on him. So
he reads the ball, well, doesn't he?
Oh, he does. He's got a football brain on his shoulders.
There was a spoil over, but it looks like there's been a shepherding fee paid, maybe.
I was coaching Henry at about under 10 level,
and he still goes all right, doesn't he?
He goes good, and he was the only one now the whole team could kick check sides. We used to practice check sides at that when I was coaching him, and he was the only one that could actually do it at under 10. So Mill.
Oh, play on. No.
Got blindside.
That was a funny tackle. It was almost a gentle onto the ground lane and then just mauled him.
Yep.
And my man, socks up, gets the free kick. Heads long down the right. Turner, there it is. There's another intercept. Up to 4. Well done, Henry.
Got Stidiford on.
Ooh,
goes that way. That's a good kick. Oh. And, yeah, he's
That's
paid
a 50.
down the ground. So just got him a bit high on the way through.
Yeah. This guy will be racking some votes up to the Male Medal too.
And he's allowed to do that there too, Go. Thompson. Got Martin out wide if he wants him.
He's going to use him.
He's going to use him. Hogarth went and then gave up. Didn't realise he was still going. Martin lowers the eyes.
Kick.
Wasn't meant for young Cormac, I don't think, but it's got him. I think it was meant for, who was that up forward? Holiday.
I don't know, but missed opportunity by Hogarth there to even up. A missed opportunity.
Hits the hot spot. Big spoil. Big contest.
Can you get a free?
High tackle.
Jeez, his whistle's going off everywhere.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's netball as well or what's going on, but what's happened is Ward has got the free kick for the Eagles, and once again they just pinned in that defensive 50, and it'll stay pinned down there because it'll be a free kick to Brody Martin for last possession.
Oh, he's slow to get up, poor old Lambert.
I think he got a nice corky.
Yeah.
Very nice corky.
Oh, yeah, he's not moving that great.
Oh, tries to drop it in the hole again. Martin just hasn't quite hit those kicks going inside 50, has he? Where he wants to.
Most unusual.
Always
wow, look at those legs kicking in there. Really selling the trying to get rid of it.
Commentator's curse. We were talking about Brody really setting the game up from half back.
Yeah.
He probably hasn't today, has he?
No,
he hasn't had to, mind you. But
no.
He's had a bit of it, but yeah, not quite as damaging as he normally can be. So that was McDonald that was just kicking around.
Splashing around, yeah.
Didn't sell the umpire on it, and he's been pinged for holding the ball. So Charlie Allgrove just hits a spot.
Oh, good mark.
Great grab. Get him up forward.
Get him up forward, definitely.
Ward.
With you on that.
Relieving kick.
So just out wide. Just nicely done there by Bishop. Onto Nate the Great. Back into the centre of the G. Hand goes up there from Hunter. Inside 50
here we
now.
go.
Oh, he's at ball line. He's line there. Glynn snaps one. Snaps it. Oh, he hits the post. Oh, they cannot buy a goal.
Is that regulation padding down there? It was
Yeah, no, definitely
wide,
not. Down out at Jervois. Jervois 9-7 to Imps 3-4.
Ooh, getting ugly.
A reunion day at Jervois. They just don't lose them.
Not at all.
Could you imagine a lip coming from in front of the club rooms there as well? Ooh, Lee.
They usually take it pretty well, Jervois.
Oh, Griffo. That's why we got you in the special comments.
I mean that in the nicest way.
Possible way, yeah.
Just an observation. That's all.
They're consistent.
Oh, Dunstan, big mark.
Yes.
So Thompson.
He's had a lot of the ball today too.
He has.
Thompson.
He's a good player. Goes by hand to Turner. Turner has to come back inboard to Richardson. Richardson lifts the eyes now, drives inside looking for Menzel. Couldn't get it there. Tailem Bend working overtime in defence. Back they go through Muscles. He's wrapped up from Weir. And Allgrove wanted holding the ball, but umpire Neil said, I've got the whistle. That's going to be a ball up deep in the Cats 50.
So Fisher with the tap out. Hogarth just
dealt with. A little bit of
to say it nicely.
Attention.
Yeah, a little extra attention there from
So
Allgrove.
the free will be fade downfield.
Do you think they're going to get under his skin eventually? Or they're working on it.
He's been doing it for years,
Yeah.
Dylan. He'll keep niggling and nagging and doing what he does. Anyway, ball to half forward for the Cats.
He's been good.
Geez, they've intercepted well at half back. And that's Mill looking for Connor. Well broken up there by Chandler, who's wrapped up well by Walker. And he's been pinged for holding the ball. And there's just a little bit of feeling out there at the moment.
There is, yes.
Lehman heads long. Menzel over the top, brings it to ground. Crumbs his own ball, probably threw that one out, gets away with it. Connor now has a look, sends it on its way. It's holding. Oh,
big mark. Oh,
Charlie Fisher takes a great grab.
Oh, that's got to be a contender for mark of the day. Going back with the flight.
They loved it up at the Frogs Bar as well.
I think we'd put that one down. Who else do we have for mark of the day at this stage with Mickey's Bakery?
Dunstan in the 23rd mark of the day.
Yeah, I reckon that one beats Dunstan's mark.
Yeah, and Fisher nails it.
So Fisher
bobbed up.
Yeah, you put that in the third quarter column, don't you?
Yes, correct. Yeah. You're all over this now.
Yeah.
So it's taken them a while. They've had to...
Taken me about 3 quarters to figure it out.
I was going to say, take the Cats a while to get the first goal of the quarter, but Griff, you're doing well. Look, they've just dominated the game, haven't they? They haven't quite made the most. This could be a lot worse if they'd kicked straight and been a little bit more efficient. But, yeah, this is pretty comfortable stuff at the moment.
They shared the ball around that much that it still is country footy, and you do have a chance. Just that extra disposal doesn't quite work right. There's a little bit extra pressure on the kick or the handball. So even though they do control the ball a lot, they don't always get those shots on goal.
So Stark did well. Crum the tap out from Hartman. Turner. Wrapped up. Great tackle. And my man, the socks up operator Lambert, sends it long inside 50. Geez, he sanked off the side, but Hunter's in a good spot. Don't know what he did there. He sort of went to jump and forgot how to and fell over, and the ball's made its way out of bounds for a throw-in.
Good assumption. Not assumption, good analysing there. But see,
that was an interesting
effort.
I figured his foot got stuck in the mud over there or something.
I got confused as well. But
there wouldn't be any mud out here, but...
Hogarth bounces off it, just sticks it in. Oh, Westhoff, Roven, snaps it. Goal.
Great finish.
Good goal to Westhoff.
Great finish.
Persistence.
Yep. So Nick Westhoff, second goal for the day, 11th for the year. Here's on the red arc, doing the Roven work, Rucken and Roven work. Nicely done.
So he's kicked both their goals. Westhoff.
Yeah, correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Took a good grab down the other end of the ground, kicked that one, and
well, he's their second leading goal kicker, and their leading goal kicker's
playing full back.
Yeah. Centre back. Yeah, he's on Dunstan, which I know you've got to have someone of Ward's side on Dunstan, but
I mean, we do talk about him playing forward, but when you look at it, he's probably would have had 1.5 opportunities to do anything this quarter if he was playing inside 50.
Yeah.
The ball just hasn't been there.
For sure.
So Westhoff, fresh off that goal. Oh, don't know which way that tap out went. Looked pretty close, but in on it.
Oh,
Edwards been good. Stiddiford charged in off the edge of the square, and Hogarth wrapped up again.
He's having a few tough minutes, Hogarth.
Yeah, out to Martin. Hit him well. Great run from behind there. Grosser. Great kick inside 50. Dunstan. That's some quality ball movement. There's a bit of class for you, lads. Dunstan now. Top of the square. They're really disciplined with that, aren't they? They'll hit that spot every time. Very predictable. Richardson. Looking for Holiday. Couldn't get it. Hogarth down in under. He's earned himself a free kick for 2 eyes. So.
Finally.
Now, once again, they're just forced sideways from a free kick inside their defensive 50. Quick update, 3/4 time. Manham 4-5-29. The other team, the Storm, 8-7-55.
55, right.
Boil over is brewing at Roo Park. Anyway, Lehman inside 50. Fisher just runs under it. Mickham reads it best and takes an intercept.
So Big Tommy sticks it across. And that was Hogarth. Yep. Sparked a few of the boys up out there, Hogarth. So they're just going to bring it back in. That was Mickham.
We've spoken about it before, just how stagnant the Eagles are in this scenario. They're just very little movement.
That's it. So the Cats are just going to mop up here and in and finds big Matt Hartman. So Matt's going to drive it in.
Great kick.
Oh, for Dunstan.
Oh, good grab.
Oh, that's a ripper.
How's his knee?
Dug into the turf a
I
bit.
didn't like how he landed there.
No, watch it dig in.
Yeah. Great grab. And great delivery from the big man too. Hartman just sat it out nicely in front. Let Dunstan do all the work, and nice bit of elevation too.
So Big Owie on the runway, brings it in, and he's just tugged it to the near side. Look at the crowd in there at Frogs Bar, just enjoying the game here. The Coorong mullet, the stake singers.
Beautiful. Coorong mullet's legendary down here, isn't it?
Absolutely. Frog Mason made that famous.
I heard they did a run down to the pub to get another 20-litre port at half time as well.
That
running
was
a bit low.
That was flowing. Absolutely. That was flowing.
They wouldn't have tipped it over either.
Oh, no.
No.
So Tailem bend onto the wing.
Look at the way Westhoff and Hunter competes, brings it to ground. Hogarth, who's just getting in front of everything at the moment, working hard for the Eags. Wrapped up though. We'll get another ball up right in front of the interchange benches here. Westhoff just thumps it forward, looking for Hunter, doesn't get it.
Is that has to be out on the full from a tap in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got to land out of over on the full.
Yeah. There's the hair hoodie.
There it is.
Spinning.
I will. We'll get this one going this time. And spinning.
Good tap back to a dangerous spot by Hartman.
Spinning.
Stark sends it inside 50. Mill will be first one back. Can Lambert put some pressure on? He does, but he does have support there. Ingrosser. Oh, not the best kick. Wilson, take intercept. Here we go. Here's a good look for Tailem again. Can he find a target inside his 50? A lot of numbers back for the Cats. Heads towards Lambert. He's got him.
Oh, yes, he has.
Socks up.
Yes. Oh, he looks like he's on one leg in that knee. Have a look at him. He's struggling. Look at it just there. Oh.
He's all right.
It'll be all right if he kicks it.
Yeah. Wilson had a couple of good touches there. Nice little handball out of the pack. That little kick up to Lambert.
I'm backing him in. In he comes. He'll have the breeze to help him out. Right post should be good.
Oh, good kick.
Sets it up. Has he got the journey?
He has.
He has.
Big goal.
Great goal there from Lambert.
Didn't kind of bend back as much with a kick like that as they were earlier in the day.
Have you got static in your ears?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just came in just before.
I don't know, when you leant forward, I don't know if you pulled your cord out or not. Just check your cord.
I'm good. Yeah, it's all sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, don't know where
that come from.
I reckon something on Butsy's. Yeah, when you touch that, Butsy.
Sorry, mate. I'm just,
You're electric.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something to do with yours, but
It's all, like Lambert come around. I got really excited, charged up, and it's really
just when you leant
yeah,
forward
you went
to
forward.
watch him.
It's not sure what you did there.
I've got nothing here. Anyway.
No, okay. Hartman. Hello, what's Westhoff done?
Bit of a collision in the middle, but we're all good.
Might have got a knee into the leg or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
So, Hogarth. Is it Hogarth? No. It was Stark. Stark's in the middle.
He's been really good in the middle.
So, Thompson's going to run onto it. Turner. Ball just comes out now. That was via Hunter. No, Stediford. Just picked his pocket in the pack there. Hargraves. Over the back here. Richardson goes by hand to Dunstan. Oh, and that's a really good mark to Hogarth. So Hogarth didn't really get the journey on the kick, and he's put his teammate under all sorts of pressure, and Bishop just had to run it out of play.
Thanks to Standard. Quick look at the stats, and one bloke I'll talk about who was huge last time we were down here, Hargraves from the Cats, up to 33.
He's looking good for the Farm Fresh Markets player of the day.
Isn't he? Hartman just slaps that one forward. Getting in the way, though, was Tierney. Handball out. Stark. Been huge this quarter for the Eagles. Stark gone in there and really given them a lift in the middle. Paid a chop of the arms. Lambert with a bit of confidence now. Heads over the top. Just a bit too much on it. Mill.
He's been good.
He, yes, like you said, probably right up there for defender of the day at the moment.
And also, if not the Farm Fresh Market of the day, he's played a pretty good game.
Heads towards McDonald, but Thompson getting back. He's got Menzel out wide. Comes that way now. Grosser Works past. Comes a bit longer. Connor. Grosser keeps going. Great work rate. Unrewarded running there from Grosser. Head short. Oh, just over the top of Fisher's head. Edwards. Back to Micken. He'll be under the pump here.
Oh, well done, Fisher.
Fisher did well. Micken also, just to get it out of bounds, and we'll get a throw in right in front of the Tailem Bend interchange bench. Much better from the Eagles this quarter. Actually won the quarter at the moment, I think.
Yeah, they are.
Here we go again. Hartman with the tap. Edwards over it. Thompson now on his left. High ball. Can Fisher get there? Not quite. Rolls away. Micken. Great body work there from Micken. Gets the handball out there. Kruger Gould. Out towards the wing. Great contest from Stark. Even better from Lehman. Tidies up. Gets the handball to Connor. He works it back to Thompson. Another inside 50. Another wasted one by the looks. Micken down to ground. Martin looking for Walker. Couldn't make anything work there. And geez, their defence has been under the pump this quarter, but it's held up well, the Eagles, and we'll get a ball in right in front of the club rooms.
Interesting, the stats at three-quarter time on this quarter, Butts, because Tailem almost have seemed like they've had as much of the ball.
Here we go. He's your man.
So Martin, ground the body, and goal. Great goal to Brodie Martin.
On the replay, just hit it at pace. No one got goal side of him. Strolled through and good finish.
So there you go. Just, here's courtesy of the King of the Mallee. Up at Pinaroo, we have the Suns 4-7 to Maipo 5-3 in the third.
Couple of points.
They'll be late, very late in the third. So yes.
Very low scoring.
Yeah, absolutely.
The last few Sun games have been low scoring, haven't they?
So we're back in the middle here. Stediford.
Big ground, Pinaroo?
I haven't been there.
Long, is it?
I haven't been there. Mill again, beautiful spoil from Mill. Stediford runs onto it, just a little tap. Thompson for the Eagles. Edwards to the Chile man. Sets it up, drives it long inside 50. Big pack of players. Lehman marks it.
Good grab.
Oh, he's a good centre-half back, this guy. Goes in short. Martin. So Martin just lifts the eyes. Saw something he likes in Menzel. Menzel down the outer side there. Just picked up. Holiday. Who wants a holiday? Brings it back inboard. Allgrove.
Geez, raffle it.
Charlie Allgrove just lifts his eyes in there looking for Fisher. Oh, he runs under the ball. He's been running under the ball all day, Fisher. Just needs to hold his lead just a fraction longer. Dunstan's going to get a crack at it. Oh, two Tailem Bend players collide. And it's out of bounds. What's going on, Butsy?
Oh, look, the Gold Coast Suns have jumped out early. 3-1 to Collingwood have just scored their second one, 2-1. So.
All right. Gold Coast don't lose up there, you know that. Brodie Martin went one way. Dunstan on the siren.
What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
The umpire's going to allow it.
Conferring.
It's going to be allowed it.
Conferring. It's a great word.
It is.
No,
so team meeting. I think it's a goal.
What are they going to do?
It's a goal.
Waiting for umpire lean it. He's giving it the all clear.
That's a goal to Dunstan on three-quarter time.
I'm with you, Griffo. I reckon the siren went just before he got it there.
Oh, it's controversy here at the MCG. But it's the goal's in the book to Dunstan. That's his third for the day. And the Cats take out a nice little lead, 11-11, 77 to 3-1-19. We'll be back for the last quarter right after this.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu, or speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
here from Dace Irrigation and Fodder. I'm the Director of Strathalbyn and Murray Bridge. We're here today to show you a clip of what we do within the region of the Mallee, Murraylands and the Fleurieu Peninsula of all our community sport through sporting groups and community events. We're proud to be part of the whole community within this region, and we take pride in what we do to support locals that support our locals. From the River Murray Football and Netball Leagues, Great Southern Football League, Kangaroo Island Football League, and to the Greyhounds and the Murray Bridge Show and the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn Racing Clubs. We are deeply committed to fostering the growth and success of our region. Our decision and dedication extends to the heart of the community, from local sporting clubs, agriculture industries and our local wine regions. At Dace Irrigation and Fodder, we believe in the power of community. That's why we are proud to support a wide range of local events and sporting clubs.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself.
Okay, welcome back here to the MCG. We're just getting ready for the last quarter, and we've just got our man Butsy just preparing the stats for us, thanks to the Murray Valley Standard. What do you got for us, Butsy? Anything in particular?
I mean, disposals once again just absolutely dominated by the Cats. 296 to 188, marks 106 to 51. Clearances once again the Cats 25-18, inside 50s 43 to 20. When it comes to the disposals, Edwards 34, Mill 23, Martin 23 for the Cats.
Rightio, we're underway here in the last quarter. Thanks to the Swamport Hotel. Menzel, clearance to Thompson. Thompson just straightens on that left and drives it in long. Nice little push under the ball there from Bishop. Ball's going to kick out here, is it? Yes, it does. Ooh. Oh, that looks a little bit high. And going to be a free kick to the Cats. They're going to drive it in long. Fisher can take a run at it. Thompson, smother. Hogarth goes by hand to Nate the Great. Goes by hand to Westhoff, who didn't really want that one. He has to work down and under. Oh, a little push in the back there. Hartman taps it out. Quick hands there. Taliban, quick kick forward from Bishop. But Brodie Martin being very, very good today. Solid across half back. Between him and Mill, right in there as a contender for the Murray Sales defender. Clinton Walker drives it in on his left. Fisher can take a jump at there. Sandy, oh no, just a nice little intercept there from Tierney. And it's going to be a throw up.
There's a saying I used to go by, never handball to a ruckman standing still.
Yep.
And they tried that with Westhoff.
Dunstan.
But Dunstan out of the pack, little left foot snap. Another one, Pim. That's 4 for Dunstan today. Been solid up there for the Cats, and early goal to them in the last quarter.
What's the man they're missing out this side? I hadn't played. Paddy. Oh, gone blank. He's back at training anyway. Barrett. Paddy Barrett.
I heard he's been sniffing around.
He's back on the track.
There's a bloke sniffing around in the twos as well that wears a helmet.
Absolutely.
He was very happy to play twos at the start of the year, and all of a sudden, things are looking good.
His name might be. We won't mention names, but his
very
name's
famous.
Pie.
Very famous name at Meningie.
Make a pie, don't they?
Rhymes with
Not
Bibbs.
at Meningie. Not at Meningie.
Ben Gibbs.
Might be Ben Gibbs.
Absolutely. Anyway, Hartman just slaps it forward. Onto it there. Off the ground was Stidderford. Dunstan on it. Couldn't pick it up. Just falling on that one there was Muscles. And, geez, that could have nearly been holding the ball, actually, if we were being really strict. But umpire Lena would come in and throw it up. At it again. Thompson. He's had a lot of it today. On the left foot, digs it around the quarter. Menzel onto that one there. Stidderford with another clearance. He's been excellent again. There's only so many superlatives you can run for this Cat side at the moment. That is such a clever kick.
He loves doing that. He does that. I would say 80% of his disposals he does that.
He could have kicked that goal then. He could have wound that up and kicked it, but he's brought the young fella into it.
And he's been solid today, Cormac.
He pulls that kick. He does it all the time.
Around the corner.
All the time.
Now, would you run out just a tatty to improve the angle, or would you run straight at the goal?
Straight at it. You've got the breeze pushing that way slightly. Right post should be good.
Give it a bit of air to bring it back.
In he comes. Sets it up. A bit narrow.
No.
Because the other thing that can happen too, if you run it around a bit and you kick across your body, the ball tends to go from left to right instead of right to left. Oh, Mickey, that doesn't look good. Oh, through the hands of Thompson. Lucky. Dent. Short to Zato. Edwards. Been Talem's best today for me.
Yeah, easy.
Short there. Paddy Glynn. Comes out wide. Chandler. Oh, Turner's done well to chop that off. Chandler with some good pressure.
Fierce.
Just sticks a hand up. Give me a kick, please. I haven't had many today, but he doesn't quite get it.
Oh, that's harsh.
I've just got a message from Rory Taggart saying, get into him as much as you can.
Karma.
Hartman. Tap down.
There's a touch.
Yeah, Edwards.
It's not class.
Oh, he's almost face planted the ball there as well, but throw in. Just been too classy though, haven't they? So many scoring options forward the Cats.
Chile was very good on before the game. If you missed it, tune in and rewatch the game. Before the game was very good.
He always brings a bit of spark, doesn't he?
He does.
Oh, Walker's just swamped. Paid in the back.
Might be a Hoodies quiz next week. How many times he pumped up that Manor win last week? Tailem beating Manor.
I think they partied pretty hard too from the sound of it.
And that's what you play footy for in the end, isn't it? To enjoy it.
So Dunstan, I didn't give the handball, which was nice, right decision. He drives it in long, looking for Fisher. Big spoil there, nicely done there from Micken. Tierney backs it out. Oh, he brings it back in, boy. Not sure if that was the go. And Ward, Good Shepherd, Edwards in all sorts of trouble.
Well, I think Zato being a left footer there, he's running to his right and sort of went.
Yeah, no, I'm in trouble here. So Lena puts it up. Hartman wins it down. Edwards with the clearance. Lehman has to go back in. Turner, not sure if he called him out or not. But Schmerl's going to have to work hard here. Hogarth right in on the boundary. Pushed over now. It's going to be a throw in. We're into the 5-minute mark of the last quarter here. 12-12-84 to the Tailem 3-1-19. To see if I can get a score here from Johnny Klusky out at Jervois too. 10-9 to 4-5. So Jervois are up and about, boys.
It'll be a big night at the club tonight out there, I reckon.
Not much has happened there for 10 or 15 minutes, though. There was
no.
There was one goal each, I think.
Yeah, it was. You're correct. There's only one goal being added by each side. So the Wiz. Clinton and the Wiz are just marking around a bit, the boys there.
The Wiz loves a bit of push and shove, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Doesn't mind it. Hogarth through. Oh, he's just gang tackled. I think they enjoyed that one,
Yeah,
Matt and Clint.
Yeah. Hogarth loves it, though. He just loves it.
Yeah.
Oh, now that one's a bit of a
Almost,
close.
Nearly.
Yeah, no, I think it's right, cool. Throw it up.
Lean it. That's umpire lean it. In the air. Martin coming through. Quickly stopped in his tracks.
He looks fit enough. He could probably still rock Brett Lean it.
He doesn't carry a lot of weight, does
Nah,
he? Never
no.
has.
None of those leaners do.
No. No.
You know, Jared, actually saw a photo. Jared was looking pretty staunch in the photo I saw in North Melbourne. But young Sticks, there's a reason he's called Sticks.
Yeah.
It's not very quick, actually. Quick bowler.
Yeah.
Faced him a couple of times.
Who's that?
Young Bradley.
Oh, Bradley.
Slinging action, Jeff Thompson-esque. And they come down. And I'll tell you what, at full time,
this is where
Manham have fallen in a hole the last couple of weeks.
I
The
know.
Storm. Big win. Manham 4-6-30. The Storm 10-11-71.
Wow.
There's a storm brewing out in the Mallee.
Yeah.
And while that's going on, there's just bodies
Lying everywhere.
strewn everywhere.
And this is an opportune time to say this is going to be a showdown next week out in the Mallee. We're going to go out there. I think
we
it's
are too.
the
To
Suns
peak.
v the
Out to
Storm.
peak.
And we're going to be live telecasting of the netball next week too.
Correct.
So
Which should be a ripping game because apparently those two sides are
they're-
right up and about.
They are. So looking forward to that.
Spilling out in front of us. Zato coming back.
It just shapes in a big game, isn't it? Like
Oh, yeah.
The Suns have just had a couple of weeks, just probably a little bit,
Well,
perhaps below par,
just-
depending on what happens today.
We're just trying to get a score from out at the Mallee from the
King.
Yeah, the King.
And the Storm are on a roll.
Oh, straight up and down from Thompson. Stark will mark this.
Yep.
He's been excellent this second half since he's gone in on the ball. Really giving him a bit around the footy in Stark. Heads back.
Yep.
Got Ward.
I think Stark's probably second best for him at the moment.
Yeah.
Is Ward going to go right back, do you think? Yeah, he is.
He's got nothing to go to. That's why.
Now they'll get pinned
Now-
in.
now it's
Watch
trouble.
the Cats
You look
push
at
up
them
here.
push them. Those
Yep.
are coming forward.
That's just not going to come off that kick.
No, well, that's probably nearly a free kick, but Richardson's first one on it. Just sits it up. Dunstan, good work.
Oh, good mark from Ward.
Well done, Ward.
He has played well back there, but
Yeah. It's unfortunately just the depth they've got. It's robbing Peter to pay Paul, isn't it? There's
yeah,
just
absolutely.
Yeah. He can't kick it to himself, can he?
No, unfortunately. Down the line. That one's out, not touched. That'll be oh, he's paid a hole. So Westhoff will get the free. I'm going against Reed.
Okay, so Ward. So for the Farm Fresh Markets Player of the Day, I probably can't go past Hargroves, can we?
No, I don't think we can.
So
I mean, Neil's been good. Menzel's been very good.
Dunstan's been good. Brodie Martin's been good.
Yeah.
Thompson's been, do you say Thompson?
Yeah, Thompson's
He's
been
all right
good.
too.
So who are we going to pick for that one?
Hargroves?
I mean,
That was
yeah,
it?
You should get them all out there, mate, and get them to play rock, paper, scissor, and
Yeah.
whoever wins gets a player of the day, because you could throw a blanket over
oh, absolutely. We'll just sit on that for a minute. The defender of the day, Mill.
I think Mill, he's been outstanding.
Definitely. Mark of the day is Charlie.
Having said
Charlie
that,
Fisher.
the other one, I think Mill gets it, but
Who's kicked that?
it's hit the post.
Hit the post.
Ward's worthy of
Yeah, I
a
was just
mention
going to say the
too.
same thing, actually.
Well, we
He
do
has
say
been good back there.
We
We
do
know
have the
Under 21?
No, this one here, the Anytime Fitness incentive.
Oh, yep.
So perhaps we give that to Jaden Ward. Happy with that one? Yep. So Jaden Ward for the Anytime Fitness Award. And we go the Mark of the Day, Charlie Fisher.
Yep.
And Goal of the Day, who did we have down?
I
for
reckon that's first snap from Dunstan is probably still
Yeah,
up
it's
there.
still
at
up
the
there.
moment.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
Yep.
So Albie Dunstan for the Goal of the
Yep.
Day, unless we get something absolutely brilliant in the last.
Just nothing there we go. Intercept mark and Turner. Well done. He's up to 5. So
Now, as for the Elders Rising Star, let me just look through. But right at the moment, I'm potentially looking at Charlie Orgrove.
Darcy Connor's
Oh,
been
Brodie
very
Edwards.
good.
Brodie Edwards is eligible.
Brodie
for-
Edwards.
oh, is he? Yeah, no,
Yeah,
got that.
He's had a big day.
Yeah, he's been
So
excellent.
Brodie Edwards for the Elders Rising Star
Oh,
Award.
Martin, just another kick that hasn't quite hit a target from Martin. He's just been a little bit off with his disposal today, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Neil, oh, good slap. That's going to work out, I think. Here you go, Thompson. Connor. Streaming through the middle. He's got Menzel out. Over the back. Is he going to get there before it sit up for him, hopefully? It does. Handball back. Oh, well
Oh, Weir.
done. Weir's work down well. Excellent work from Menzel. There's some team footy for you, boys.
Absolutely. Weir's there. That's his second goal for the day, 16th for the year. There he is on the red arc. All the time in the world.
Yep. That's just work rate in the end. Just beat his man back.
So that takes the Cats to 13-12-90 to 3-2-20.
And my multi's alive in the footy. Good work. Geordie to go. Just kicked the goal, so there's one tick of the box.
What's the score at Collingwood score?
What is it? 3-4-1 to 4-2.
Say that again.
4-1 to 4-2.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Quarter time.
So we're back in the middle.
What other things need to happen, Bucks?
Hartman, 3
Collingwood
Connors
need to
leads.
No, I didn't put a win. I just got possessions. I think Pendles needs 25.
Oh,
Few
Stidiford
20s.
picked his pocket. And out they go now.
I'll tell you what, if I had a multi on this one, if you can put money on Hargraves
to
for
get
40
50.
plus,
Yep. Turner,
might only be paying $1.10.
Grosser, Long, Fisher.
Oh,
That's
well
a really
done.
that's a nice mark to
The
Zatto.
skipper. Well done, Skip.
So Zatto, nice defensive mark. Goes by his left foot out of side, looking for Westhoff. Guy who's held on there. No free kick given. Stidiford, best worked hard all day, Stidiford. Just at the bottom of the packs.
Captain will be watching this in Geraldton going, there has to be a free kick. You can't hang on to them like
Yep.
that. You can't use your hands.
And you know what? The sun's out.
Yeah, there it is,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just peeked its eyes through. Incoming score here. Into the last Jervois at 10-11 to Imps 5-5. So ball over out at Jervois. What does Denise need? Checking names, no problems at all.
These names?
So
Is that what you're looking for?
what do we got here? Hartman, is it?
Wrapped up by, I think there's a little one. Get back there from Hogarth on Hartman for the one over here before.
Yep.
He wouldn't do that, would he?
No.
No. No comment from my end anyway.
Good call, Umpy.
Yeah. On the man. So Kruger Gold's been solid again today. His name he seems to pop up in the best players a lot for Tailem.
And that might be his dad, just over there, I reckon.
There you go.
Down the line, Mill, or just can't mark it. Stidiford, another possession, comes to Thompson. Geez, he's a real conduit through the middle there, isn't he? Gets a lot of ball in the centre square. Hargraves just gets a lot of ball. Over the top to Martin. Short. This is Grosser. Does provide a lot of run off halfback. Long. This will be a pack. Menzel couldn't quite get up. Zatto and Weir will get over the back. Weir does well to get back first. Misses the handball back. Stark over the top of it. Just flings that one back. Bit of pressure. This is Weir. Looks inside Thompson's. Worked down hard. He started this chain at half back and he's worked down and he'll get on the end of it and get himself a shot on goal. Well done, Thompson.
Oh, he's been good too,
That was
Thompson.
a strong mark, wasn't it? That was a strong mark. He's been very good today.
Yeah, he's right up there.
has.
He's what you want from your wingman. He just gets up and down and he always gets down to help out defensively.
A bit of a link in between as well.
Yeah, and then when he gets a chance to get forward, he'll push forward hard too. So, tell you what, if you want to learn how to play some positions, come out and watch these Coorong Cats play because they play their roles really well. In he comes.
Let's link back on that.
I was about to say he's normally a beautiful kick, but he's pushed that one. Like we said earlier, if it wasn't for the Cats' inaccurate kicking, this could be a hell of a lot worse. Matt Hartman's just coming to the bench for a well-earned spell. He's been excellent in there today.
I mean, we're 15 and a half minutes into the last quarter. You know what, Tailem Bend, this half from Tailem Bend
has been better.
It's been better, hasn't it?
Yeah, pressure around the ball, just been better. Yeah.
Maybe leaving him out at half time did send a message.
Maybe it did.
But having said that too, for me it's a bit of a cop-out. If you get absolutely smashed and you're 10 goals down at half-time, you come out and you...
Yep, coming.
And your and your second half's okay. Like, where was that effort in the first half? You've got to bring it early. At least you're in the game.
Kick it, Torb, Henry.
This doesn't count as an intercept possession, Henry. Sorry. That's two he's been robbed now. Oh, and again, another intercept mark. Now, this man might have had 10 intercept marks today.
Yeah.
Jaden Ward.
Well, he's probably not too far off defender of the day either, really.
Yeah,
Is he?
he's been up
You know,
there.
He's been up there.
He's been good.
Yeah. So he should be the forward of the day kind of thing. It just doesn't help Tailem Bend that much, really.
No.
Down the line. How's that got to the ground? I'm not sure. Hogarth. Bundled over.
So we've got to think about the Farm Fresh Markets player of the day.
Yeah, she's a tough one at the moment.
Any stats on
yeah, I'm just going to have a quick look, mate, and see what we got.
Don't think it's
I
really
really need a goal because it doesn't...
So I want to make sure we dot the I's and cross the T's. We don't hand these out willy-nilly.
I'm only new to this.
Oh, Chandler.
He's done well. He's really worked through there. He's given it back to the coach. There's a little point. Keep me in the side next week, coach. I've given you one. I need a goal because for those that aren't aware, the stats, thanks to the Murray Valley Standard, they update after every goal.
Right. Okay.
So we're still sort of sitting maybe 5-10 minutes ago with the stats. We need another one.
Jervois 12-11 to 5-5.
She's a walkover out there at the moment.
It is.
Oh, here they go, just lining up, streaming through half-back. The blue wave it is, not the orange wave like the Giants. Dunstan now. He's got Weir all on his own out the back. There's your transition footy.
Wow.
That's some exciting stuff from the Cats. Didn't they just load up and go off half-back?
And they probably haven't been doing that today, have they? They've been going a bit sideways, not quite as
direct
controlling it a
like
bit.
That. Yeah.
That
but
was
when
just
they want to put their
footy.
foot on the throttle like that, and they work their way through the centre of the ground, they're just unstoppable.
But that's also a bit, Tailem fell down defensively there.
Let them through.
Yeah, sort of a bit of nearly game over, I think. Weir for number 3. I think he snuck it in.
He's got it.
Well done.
2 this quarter for Weir.
Solid day for Weir.
We don't know how many Scotty kicked.
No, I don't.
Oh, I dare say if they're up like that, he might have kicked a couple.
Yeah, I reckon.
But yeah, like I said, you know, the Cats were able to go and look really good there, but you could just see there was 4 or 5 of them running in a wave off half back, and there was not an Eagles jersey in Guernsey in sight. So, yeah, long day for the Eags, but you know the Cats, they're just, geez, they're a class outfit.
So you look back through the Tailem side, you know, what we say, 7 or 8 under 21.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they're learning the trade, aren't they?
Yeah.
A Hargraves for me. He's been very good.
Have you changed your mind?
No, I've liked Hargraves. Yeah, he's been good.
Yeah, it's been good.
I'm almost leaning towards Menzel because when the whips were cracking,
he's on
that
the
first half, you already have 18 and 4 in a half of footy. That's
so he's kicked 4. He's kicked 4.
He's gone to sleep a bit this half though.
Yeah,
he did give away that goal. He could have kicked before he pulled it over to Cormac.
I don't know. I just think I don't know. You know, well done, Paddy Glenn.
Oh,
I think he's got it there, has he? Touched. Bad luck. Bad luck. Desperation there on the goal line. When you're up by, 12 goals to do that, that's great stuff too from the Cats. So, what was I talking about? Something.
Best
on.
Best on. So you're leaning towards.
I had
Menzel.
a really good point, and I completely. Oh, that's right.
Mill?
No, I just wonder if we do give it to Menzel. I just wonder whether Hoodie will get a bit starstruck and just mumble and stutter and
here we go.
Start drooling all over himself. Just not sure we'll get any sense out of him.
That's a nice throw.
I'll have to think about that.
Maybe we'll do that just for the fun factor then.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that.
Here we go. I'll tell you what, if he gets one here, we might give it to him. Taps it back. Thompson. Got Connor in support. Heads that way now. Looks inside. Stidiford just rolling all on his own. Walker. Now, Clint, go back and have a crack, mate.
So who's to come back into this Cat side?
So the Colonel still to come back in.
He's one step there. Menzel. Oh, over the shoulder. Oh, great tackle, Tommy Micken. He's done really well there.
Maipo win by 4 points out at the Suns.
Oh, I picked them. Just call me the Oracle. Down the line. Well done, Lambert. Spoil on Lehman, but Lehman butters up. Grosser. Back to Richardson. He's got options at the top of the 50. Heads that way. Got Connor. Geez, they're streaming everywhere. There's blokes out. He's got Hargraves. Got him. There he is. Player of the match for mine. I'm with you.
Yeah.
He's been outstanding
Lehman's
all
had a pretty
day.
good day today too, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Just
been solid.
Yeah.
Probably Mill just had a little bit more of an impact back there as a key defender.
Yeah.
So we'll go with James Hargraves.
Yeah, we'll go Hargraves.
Righto, so James Hargraves, thanks Nathan. Could you write on the vouchers their names for me, please? And I'm going to head out there. I'm going to put the big coat on, I think.
Yeah, I would if I was you, mate.
Yeah.
She's
Put the big
it's
coat
farm
on.
fresh out there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we've got the presentation.
Hargraves, he straight away just trotted off. Knew that was through as soon as it's left the boot.
That's his first goal for the day.
That just puts the icing on the cake on a pretty good day once again for Hargraves.
How far down are we? 21 and a half?
Look, they're not unbeatable, the Cats, but if you're going to beat them, you're going to have to play some very good football for 4 quarters.
Absolutely. Brody Martin into the middle.
You have to stop them just playing that possession game they play. I think they set themselves up with it. They get out of the pressure by moving the ball out.
Soak it up.
And by the sounds of it, you know, last week, Ramblers got within a couple of goals, and all day Ramblers put them under the pump and didn't let them play that uncontested game.
And
So
I've heard that from multiple people. Actually, it said exactly the same. They just didn't give them that break to set it up.
So Hogarth lowers the eyes, looking for my man Socks up, but Lehman does really well. Another intercept mark for him. He's been huge. We've spoken about that. Goes all the way back. Got Reed. Grosser. Geez, I feel like I've said everyone's name for the Cats about 20 times today.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. They've all had some of the ball, haven't they?
Richardson putting Stark under pressure, but Stark with another inside 50. Like we've spoken about, his second half outstanding.
That was Chili, man.
Yeah, Chili. Nice little, just composure. Found Kruger Gould. Goes along. Coorong with the outnumber. Lambert off the ground. Oh. Hoping for a bit more Lambert magic there. Socks up magic. Didn't quite work.
Crowds built up down the back there too.
There's a fantastic spit or a Weber out the back of the bar there going before when I went around there. It smells beautiful. So what's on here tonight, Woody?
They've got international night. The flights are
yeah,
off.
that's right.
Okay.
Don't miss your boarding pass.
I heard plenty of tickets sold as well.
Yeah, I read over 100 sold as of 9 o'clock this morning. So that's going to be a massive night.
It's a great big hungy at the back of the bar. With something huge. It's
about the hongy brew.
Yeah, it's
Right.
huge.
There we go.
Get the boys around a few beers on Chilibun.
That's it.
Oh, good tackle.
You might want to wear the hat, Woody.
Oh, yeah, I can put it on. It'll keep my head warm anyway.
Just have a quick chat to Henry Turner. So, Mum couldn't quite get you over the line this
No.
morning for the Rising Star.
No.
How many intercepts did he have?
You need to have 10. He's on 5,
He's
so
on 5.
it's still not bad as a defender. 5 intercept marks. Geez, clever boys from Hargraves. Got Hoodie's man Holiday.
Who wants a holiday?
Out wide, here he is, Turner. Just bobs up at the right time. Knew we were talking about him.
Look at the balance.
Over the top, lovely touch towards Grosser. Handball over.
Oh, that was smart.
Dunstan sends it on its way. Fisher from behind. Can he pluck it? No. Well done. Ward didn't quite get a spoil on it.
Has he got
Just
it?
sat it up nicely for him.
He's got it.
Stiff there. Ward did everything right. Got the spoil on it. But Fisher, a bit fortuitous. Bangs one through.
He's popped up with 2 goals.
That's the beauty of their forward line, isn't it? They don't need one person to kick a
No.
bag. They can all
Yeah.
chip in and contribute.
You know, they've got a bit of height down there. They've got a bit of pace down there.
Said Weir's got 3, Dunstan 4, Menzel 4, Fisher with a couple. You know, Connor's kicked
Connor's
one, he's
running
had a few
around.
shots on
Yeah.
goal.
You've got guys like Walker running, slipping down through there.
Allgrove had a lot of it, you know, across that half forward line as well. Cormac's sort of bobbed up every now and then too, so. Stark again, jeez, he's been
You go,
huge.
who's
in
that
this
guy with the
close.
ball? Who's he? Hargraves.
Just streaming out. Martin got to wrestle Walker. Oh, a bit of candy.
Oh, smother.
He's doing the team thing there. He saw Fisher in the goal square.
He did, didn't he?
He did the right thing there.
There's a lovely bit of candy sold.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, they're buying it at Tailem Ben. Dunstan, tap down. Edwards, another one in tight. Westhoff slaps it out. Hargraves.
Oh, look at that for a spin out of trouble.
Yeah.
Get out of his face, did he?
Connor.
Give it to me.
Now, this man is not within range.
Okay.
Lowers the eyes. Dunstan. Pay the mark. Is this another? He has.
No, I reckon he had that one. I don't think
we'll give him that one.
I don't think the goal was, but I reckon that is.
So this for another one after the siren for Dunstan. This will be 2 kicks arguably after the siren. 2 goals arguably after the siren. But I tell you what, you take them when you can get them, that's for sure.
Definitely has an influence today.
To really put the icing on the cake, winds up, sends it long. No. But geez, the Coorong Cats, they flex their muscles again. 16-13, 109, defeat Tailem Bend 3-3-21. And Griff, they're just too good at the moment, the Cats.
Yes, they are. Like you said, they're not unbeatable. I mean, I'm not going to beat them, and neither are you, I don't think. But there'll be, I'm sure, Silverlock and coaches like that are sitting back just watching their game, and just they might be the side that you don't beat twice in the year. You might only beat them the once. Well, you know, that's that last game of the year.
Yeah, you only need to beat them once.
Yeah.
That's right. But yeah, they are a class outfit. And like we were talking about towards the end of the call there, you know, the amount of avenues they have to goal. You know, they don't need one to stand up and kick a bag. You've got Menzel with 4, Weir with 3, Dunstan with 4, Fisher pops up with a couple. You know, Hartman in the ruck. It's the first time I've seen him this year with my own eyes, but he's always going to give a contest in there.
He had a well, I thought he had a great association game.
And a great game again today, you know, against Westhoff.
Yeah, he's quality, two quality ruckmen. Yeah. No, and his Matt's effort after the tap as well. He's just so strong. You don't want to be anywhere near him if you got the ball, because he's coming for you.
His follow-up work's excellent, you know. And, you know, you go for the Eagles, obviously a bit of a dirty day for them today, but you look at the guys that stood up. Brodie Edwards had a huge game. You know, Nathan Stark when he went in the middle.
Jaden Ward in defence.
Jaden Ward, excellent in defence. You know, Dylan Hogarth in and out. Westhoff, you know, once again, we spoke about that battle with Hartman.
Yep. Lambert up forward.
Yep. He
tried to give him something. Yeah, he tried to give him something.
You know, but, you know, how many inside 50s do they have? Not many, and makes it hard, so.
Well, you just look the way that the Cats forward line's like just live. It's I was going to say maggots crawling around in meat. It's just like they're just everywhere. Like they're just moving all the time. Like very hard to stop.
All right, so I think we're just waiting on the presentations here. I'm not sure where we're going. We're just waiting on everyone to get over there. Just having a quick look at the stats too. So individually, you know, Hargraves ends up with 41.
Cool.
Stidderford 31. Another day, you know, one that's kind of slid under the radar but gets a 31 possession game. So I don't know, Hoodie, you want us to, or are we waiting on someone out there, mate? What's the go? I think we're still waiting out there. So, you know, Brodie Martin 28, Menzel 26 and 4 goals.
What was the final disposals? Have you got it there?
A lot. Versus not as many by a long way.
Well, wasn't half, but it was 200 and something, 190 at three-quarter time,
396 to 251. So
yeah.
All right, so we'll get out their presentations now.
All right, we're just out here now on the presentations, and we've got Noel Hartman and Roger Wilson, and we're going to announce the Hartman medal for today, and the winner is, guys.
Overall performance pretty good from the Cats today, but the best was Henry Turner.
Henry Turner.
Well, Hoodie, you have to tell him he didn't get the hat, but he's got that one.
Well done, Henry. Okay, also, just quickly, Defender of the Day, the Murray Styles Defender of the Day, Lockie Mills from the Cats. The McHugh's Bakery Mark of the Day, Charlie Fisher from the Cats.
Good banter.
And the Anytime Fitness Award goes to Jaden Ward from Tailem Bend Footy Club. And the Elders Rising Star, Brodie Edwards from Tailem Bend. You got to whack the hat on, please, Bros. We'll have a chat to you in a second. We'll have a chat in a sec. And also the Farm Press Market's best on, James Hargraves. So that's all, guys. Thank you very much. You can head in now if you want, except I'll take Brodie and James. We'll have a quick chat to you in 1 second, mate. No worries. Just 1 second. Brodie, come over. And, mate, tough day in the office, but your second half, you must be a lot more happy with that.
As a team, we're much happier with it. Effort was there. Just their structure was a lot better than ours, and they've got a lot more maturity and depth, so they just really took wind as well.
Yeah, you had 8 or 9 under-21s out there today, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, great win last week. That would have been great for the club.
Yeah, absolutely. That helped us out a lot. I think we were just starting to get a little bit down from throughout the season, having a few close games, and that win just gave us a little bit more confidence going into the second half of the season.
Mate, it was a tough day for you, but you played really well. Congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
Good on you. Thanks, mate. James, come in, mate. Congratulations, Farm Fresh Market Player of the Day.
Thank you.
There you go, $50 voucher there from Farm Fresh. Mate, that was a pretty clean effort all day, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't too bad. I think we started a little bit, I guess, inconsistent in front of goal.
Yeah.
Kicking into the wind.
You have a chat to the coach about that, will you? He had a few pings and missed a few.
Yeah, I think he'll know. But no, it was a pretty good day. I think third quarter we lapsed a little bit. We let them sort of control. We weren't too happy with that, so we really wanted to finish the last quarter strongly, which I think we did going into a big game next week. So
Absolutely, and one of your strong points is the different amount of people that can kick goals for you. It's not you're not relying on any one person, are you?
Yeah, it's awesome. We got probably 4 or 5 forwards who can kick goals every day, midfielders, guys on the wing who can kick goals. So I think that you don't know what to expect. I guess from our forward line, you can put 3 guys on Dan, but other guys will pop up. So it's really fun to play with because it's you look up coming out of midfield and you've got heaps of options to kick to. So
you just mentioned fun. It looks like you're really enjoying your footy this year. Are you enjoying your time here at the Cats?
Yeah, loving it. It's a great bunch of blokes. So we're having a lot of fun. It's obviously fun when you're winning. So we're hoping to keep that up for the rest of the season.
Absolutely, because when you're on top, everyone's after you, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So big game next week.
Yep.
And all the best for that, all right?
Thank you very much.
Mate, congratulations, Farm Fresh Markets Player of the Day.
Cheers.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, James. See you, mate. So there you have it. He was exceptionally good today, James. So that's all from out here, guys.
Cheers. Thanks, Hoodie. Appreciate that, mate. And Griffo, like we said, the Cats roll on. Tailem, bit of a reality check after up and about last week. But always a pleasure to come down to Meningie for the footy. I know joking about it being wet and cold, but, it's a great ground, great community, and, the Cats...
No, they're up and about this year.
Stay out in front.
Yeah, they do.
They're the team to beat, and they've showed it again today. So next week we head out to the Mallee.
We do.
The big derby out there, the Suns versus Storm.
Doing the netball to start with.
Netball as well.
Netball and then the game after. I was going to say to Hoodie, you found those cheap T-shirts yet, Hoodie?
No, just keep a lid on things.
Keeping a lid on it?
Keeping a lid.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's right. I had to get a bit of a pun in, mate. I don't get to say much very often.
So thanks again to everyone. Once again, thanks to the professionals for everything, making everything possible. To all our camera staff, we've got Soph, she's been up in the cold. Griffo's found his way in the box. He's done an amazing job up there. We've got Denise, we've got Mary Lou, we've got Jimmy. I'm going to forget names here. Harry. Hoodie again on the call. Well done, mate. Griffo, thanks for coming in, and we'll see you next week out at the Mallee for the big game between the Suns and the Storms. Goodbye from the MCG.